success right now.
It's weird.
Just before we zoned in to start the raid, there were people in Tanan general chat saying they were having logging on issues.
There's a bunch of people on my BNet too. They're posting that they're having horrible lag.
Do you have the CAS solution to all things? A VPN?
Oh, connected.
I thought the Kaz solution was make Kaz go healer and then bring in TP. I know Kaz loves that shit.
That was an amazing noise you just made.
He was so excited, he just like almost right there.
Yeah, I thought the CAS solution was make a weak ore.
Sweet, lovable Atrina.
Wow, no, I get disconnected. What the fuck?
Oh, bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm good.
So is Frenchie trending in the right direction, or is Atrina or I going heals? Oh, there he is. Almost on cue.
Well, I'm blue barring at the moment, so...
Well, it says you're online.
I'm sure it'll finish in a bit.
Well, technically you're about half an inch from not having to heal the Kaz.
Oh god.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey, if I let it go, y'all can let it go.
Even my brain
I mean, it just slipped out of my hand.
We've all been there.
So are you coming, Frenchie, or no?
Full blue bar.
He's in the channel.
Oh, there's...
It went away, so
yeah,
click please.
I have 5,000 MS home and 10,000 world.
Trina, go heals. And summon critical back in.
Is crit here? Oh, I probably should text him. He's muted on mobile.
Yeah, you might need to text him.
Shot him a text.
So what did the paper have to say about your volleyball team win?
We should win state this year.
Damn.
And they actually did a really good, it was a long ass article. I didn't think it was gonna be that long.
What's your record at now?
We are 23-6.
Wow, so you're cheaters.
Cheaters.
And what age group grade?
It's
Like
a really
7
good record,
to 10
man.
or
Suspicious.
It's high school.
high school?
So we got 2 freshmen on varsity. I got 6 seniors this year. We got our libero DS players going to Wake Forest full ride. We've got a setter going to St. Mary's in San Antonio. We got a middle right side going to Trinity in San Antonio, and another kid going to A&M.
And we have a hunter here, so let's please pull this boss for the love of God.
Yeah, most of that made no sense to me.
I know,
Cat.
that's how little I knew about volleyball.
Cat's here. You good?
3, 2, 1.
You killed me once.
Killing me with these pulls.
Again. Kneel before me.
Move to purple.
Team melee, move melee.
Oh, I did that wrong. Sorry.
personal CD. Move past orange.
Fuck, I should have called for a... That worked.
Switch that soul stock. Stun his ass. Good job. Dominator.
Pot.
Pain Step Wake at Trina.
Soul's income.
Tide.
Tide is up.
Help interrupt those souls.
Mind your range, Kaz.
I had to blink through after the soul died.
A number
just
sack
in
wake.
range.
I'm gonna ring this. Let's divine him as well.
Did you say him?
Yeah, go ahead and hit.
I'll get next interrupt.
I'm gonna drink.
Good. Spirit Link next to Puck.
There's a soul.
Dominator's coming out.
Get ready to ring again. Which we did, right?
Get Tesla's up. I'll Diva next Apocalypse.
I think I'm just gonna start trapping souls. Or should I wait one more set?
Start trapping him.
Alright.
Can someone relist?
Tamsin Wake.
Got a res at 20, get snuggles up.
Oh shit, that's my bad. Fat fingered.
Walks up.
Sorry, guys.
Diva. Tonic if you're low.
Snuggles up.
Healer ring is out for fun.
Loose soul coming after people, multiples.
Watch the souls, guys. Souls, guys. Don't tunnel or you'll die. Oh, never mind.
Wow.
Wow, that was...
Really?
Wow.
Good job, guys.
Good job. Totally harder than Gorefiend.
Totally.
Yeah, I love my new
progression
computer.
instance.
Are we going
right?
to Forward first? I feel like that'd be
Iskar.
Iskar's way easier.
Iskar.
He's dead already?
Yeah.
Do we want a picture?
Good game, yeah.
Yes.
Let's get one. Should we just get one with the crate? Or, oh wait, his body's still there.
Sidewave is facing towards the entrance. Go around it.
Numbers, yeah.
Fucking stupid trinket, man. Who the hell wants that shit?
I'm sorry, Tuskeh, it didn't drop.
Alright, I'm main specking that soul
trinket
cap then.
doesn't exist.
No, it doesn't.
I've become an alcoholic due to pugs trying to get that.
I know, it's so good.
Pictures taken.
Is it Iskar next? I don't know if anybody actually said it officially. Alright.
Ark, do you know if the vigilance was actually working?
I totally didn't check. I'll have to check in logs after this.
I saw it on my raid frames. It was on you, but I don't know if that means it was working or not. Like, it might not have been on the robot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'll check in logs when we get a break and try to figure it out.
Live logs are broken, so you'll have to wait till after the raid.
Alright, well that's fine. I'll figure it out and I'll post
we
it.
don't have live logs? Okay.
Yeah, let me know for next week, and if I need to change the macro, I'll figure something out.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, let's not mass pull this trash. Like, Ark, you should just pull them back into this portal room.
Can I get someone to summon me back? I need to go grab something out of my bank.
Yeah, I will. I'll drop it in a bit before Iskar.
Nice helmet, Ark. That transmog looks amazing now.
I worked hard on it. It's got just the right amount of...
Oh my god.
The color scheme. I like this.
What is that even supposed to be? Is that like a paladin offset?
Yeah, that's paladin tier.
Okay. I was gonna say, that does not look Death Knighty in the slightest.
Oh, how dare you. I'm gonna keep it like
At least
this.
the helm's paladin.
I like it draws attention to my head. I think I'm gonna keep it like this.
Okay.
Draws the eyes up.
Oh god. I would never know that you were a rotting undead and all that.
You won't even be able to look away from my eye. It's like the eye that in fucking Lord of the Rings, the big fiery one. That's like my head right now.
The Eye of Sauron.
There you go. Thank you. The Eye of Sauron.
Elisar.
Yeah.
Now, if someone can tell me what Elisar means, I will give you all the nerd credit in the world.
Let me just Google it real quick and then get back to
Okay.
Hey, question. The debuff that we can see when it goes out in this fight that we're about to do, is it Chains of Despair or is it actually called Dark Bindings? Which one can I track? Do you know?
Dark Bindings is the debuff, Change Despair is the cast.
Yep.
Okay.
You can one tank this trash, right?
Let's find out. I'll pull these guys back, like you said, even though my usual strategy is to hide in plain sight, like out in the middle of the room. But I'll pull it back.
I love the way they kind of waddle over to you.
Yeah.
Remember, we are the kings of trash. I expect to see you top DPS, Pips.
We are the kings of trash.
Yeah, we literally are.
Well, we all need a niche in life.
To be fair, Tesla's has the Mythic Manaros trinket, so I didn't think.
Excuses.
Are you calling him the trash?
You know what? You know what's
Don't
funny?
insult other raiders, Tuskeh. We talked about this.
What's funny, Kaz, the person who keeps getting fucked up on Soulbolt Cocoon, is that what was funny is I was on my trial when I did that.
That was great.
I was just like, Kaz, why did you fuck up? And I didn't even realize I was doing it.
Fucking boss is bugged and you're calling me out. Loved it.
Well, I was trying to say like, oh, you know, is it bugged? But apparently the link thought I was just calling you like really dumb.
You would
And
not
that's
be
why
wrong.
he passed his trial.
Yep.
that was the moment when Delink was like, yes.
He's in.
We killing the warden here first.
But yeah, what's funny is that I only found out about Teslas's trinket because Endry complained at me about it.
Whoa, now. Don't
Bitch
talk
has the
about
best
injury.
trinket.
It's okay.
You
wife's
got
rocking
when
out
it
to the mystical.
just admit you got really lucky with that trinket.
Oh,
And
I
you're
did.
really happy.
I had amazing Cormac's kill this week, and for some reason we died twice. I had like a rank 1 on that fight. And now it's only
Aw.
because of the trinket.
Wow, that's nice.
Welcome to Arcane Mage DPS this tier.
Yeah. I
To be
bought
fair,
a
I
shitload
think-
of lottery tickets for
I think
this.
that occurs with almost everyone. Like, there's something quirky about every single class and spec in this game right now. Oh, fuck.
The variance on the Arcane Mage is way more ridiculous, though. It's the highest variance spec in the game.
Really?
Even more than Fire. Yeah.
Why is that?
Because of this trinket.
Really?
Yeah.
It is really impressive that it overtook Fire's RNG in past tiers.
That is impressive. I mean, even
Yeah,
I
it's pretty
know
crazy.
about the RNG of Fire.
And bonus points, it can go up to 30% of our damage on Iskar.
If you have the bombs, run
Yeah.
away, guys.
So, now's a good time to mention Endo's post, which is really on point for this fight. The ad that summons the Dark Bindings with the fucking ring, this fight is essentially trivialized. Like, there's a good chance they're DPS, we won't ever get Dark Bindings if people, like,
Really?
focus targets properly.
You're talking about the Phantom that he leaves behind when he flies into the air?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
And we could effectively time it
Yeah,
so
the
that he does it
resonance
every 2
ad.
minutes. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that sounds good.
That coupled with the attacking the boss in phase 3, we only have to do that and deal with that ad twice. So yeah, like you said, 2 ring uses, as many cooldowns, a potion on one of them should be really solid.
I mean, that comes at the
Alright.
expense of bloodlusting. for the final
Summoning
phase.
portal. We're gonna get Bevo in for Hanks.
Where are you, Kip? Oh.
Atrina, making you phase 1 eye bitch. Toss me for a post. I'll just toss it back. Eye bitch, you are holding the eye in phase 1. When he casts Shadow Riposte, you throw it to me before the cast ends. That means Phantasmal wins in phase 1. You throw it to Atrina when you're done. You should take your mouse when you have Phantasmal wins, and you should move it over someone else on whatever add-on you're using who also has Phantasmal wins. If I see a 2-3 second delay, I'm assuming you're DPS whoring, and I'm not going to be very happy with you. It should almost be instant. We can clear all 5 in the span of 3 seconds.
Who has Summoning Stone?
I'm already here.
Okay, sweet.
We're starting on the left side of the room, that is blue side. Everyone should understand what that means.
For the fire, the laser beam, are we just gonna stand still and out-heal it?
Just take it toward either side of the room. So if you are on blue facing the boss, take it further to the left in as straight a line as possible.
There's a nice little alcove here you can run into. I just healing rained it.
Yeah, and same
Wait.
goes for green side.
I thought blue was ranged chakra, or is that red? Okay.
Yeah, how are
Never
we
mind.
handling the
Moon.
chakras?
It's melee chakram, is what it is.
Blue and green is
Ranged should be behind.
What
Ranged
color is
is
ranged?
under the boss. Where the boss is right now. The
Okay.
boss is
Yeah,
going
I'm
to be
putting my
dragged to the
demonic
entrance,
circle there.
I believe, right?
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, I guess technically the boss stays roughly in between this triangle, kind of on this rock right here. And then ranged, we're just further back from blue or green.
Tank's going to green.
Tank's going to purple.
Oh,
Entrance
shit,
to the room. You look like you have a jack-o'-lantern on your head, Ark.
Told you I'm gonna keep like this. You'll always be able to find me.
Let's do it.
Different helmet, transmogging it back to this.
Atrina, you're gonna need to chase the boss to pick up the eye initially.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Got giant shit popping up on my screen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Can't close. That's good. That sucks.
The eye has been dropped. Win time.
I should go back to Atrina.
Try to give you a little boost to Link.
Am I gonna get a eye?
We're about to hit our first air phase.
I goes to the Link.
Should be blowing up the Phantasmal
Jesus
guy.
Christ.
As a reminder, you should be loosely spread.
This. Okay. Well, we still have to do the gaze though.
Atrina, toss it back to me.
I have bindings on someone.
Cation and injury.
Patrick, I tossed it to you.
I tossed it.
Need it back, need it back, need it back, need it back. Need the eye back. It's a wipe. The third set of chains does not need the eye. There are 2 of you left. You run to each other. So I dispel a bomb, I toss it to a chains, I get it back immediately. I wait for the next bomb, I toss it to a chains. The chains immediately tosses it back to me. And we're golden. And the last set of chains goes and does it themselves.
Is our airface
All when
position?
chains are broken.
Well, first of all, I don't think we'll get chains because I think our DPS was probably split.
We got that guy to 50%, and did the ring even explode on him? Because I didn't see his health chunk at all.
And I was
No,
dead.
I
and I
didn't.
had 2
Get those
cooldowns
adds
for him.
to as long as we get all the add together, the more damage I'll actually do. So the faster it'll go down. Like I missed a lot of Fire Nova damage because the ads were running around.
D-Link, can you repeat the bomb thing again? So you basically get.
I get it at the start of the phase. I dispel the first set of bombs and toss it to the first chain. First chain tosses it back to me. I dispel the second set of bombs, toss it to the second chain, and then I keep it for the rest of the phase.
So whoever you throw it to is passing it directly back to you. They're not passing
Correct.
it to the next chain first.
Correct. There will be a bomb in between the 2. Chains 3 does not ever need the eye. So chain 1 clear, chain 2 clears. You guys should be able to see who has chains. You're going to run to whoever else has it.
Can you
This
call
gets
chain 1 and chain 2? Because I'm not watching how many chains are being broken.
I'll toss it to the person I throw it to.
Also, for those of you who may not be aware, since you've never seen it before, there's definitely a purple outline on the rectangle of someone's name in Iskar Assist that indicates who has chains.
No, that's the Shadow Riposte, I believe.
That's interesting, because it showed me.
Did it?
Yep.
Oh, who's got chains? I
Yes.
see.
8 stats.
Yeah, it's a purple outline.
Yeah, but you don't know who has what chains. So you
Yeah,
don't know your
I
partners.
know.
Yeah,
I was just
okay.
saying that's how I knew that it was Cation and Endry that had the last 2, because they were the only ones left, and it was really easy to see on Iskar Assist.
Okay, got it. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll do way more DPS on the ad. I thought he spawned up where the boss is now, like with
Yeah,
the rest of
me
the
too.
ads, but so I was not even like looking for him. Like, where is he? Then I was DPS in the wrong ad.
I put orange just to give a central place.
Is the boss going to orange or purple?
Orange.
In the very okay.
We're gonna go ahead. If you get the fire debuff, just tank it. We'll heal you. I just want to see it.
What? Oh, I see. The boss is being tanked at orange. Weren't we tanking him at purple a second ago?
No.
Okay.
That was a clean ready check. Let's go. So as a reminder, you are loosely spread during this phase, especially for tanking fire. You should not be next to anyone else. Are we gonna pull timer?
Yeah, sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you.
Ah, shit.
Taunt.
It's a long way down. It's a long way down.
Alright, Link holding the eye, loose spread.
Terror cannot protect you.
Ah, close.
Really close.
Keeping it for first chains? Okay, never mind.
Well, now that we're wiping, I'd like to just actually, I'll ask him. Healer chat.
Just ask it in raid chat.
Did everyone potion for that first one? Like, we're only gonna get 2 of those, correct?
Yeah, 2.
So should we just potion the first one and then
Yes.
ring, then bloodlust the second one and ring?
Yeah.
Because I
we
think that'd
lost-
push it over. No.
We lost the second one? Is that what you've seen, Teslas and logs?
Well, it's like, are we saving less to burn the boss down at the end?
I don't know.
We could, I mean, it's an execute. I assume we get one at the end in the third, but we zerg the boss. I assume we get one
Yeah.
every ad phase. We're just not killing the third one.
Yeah, we're supposed to burn him down during that phase and ignore everything else.
Okay, never mind.
Can we cast singles on the people who...
Yeah, I'm still getting a feel for like when that exact escape starts. Is it a percent? Is it like 70? Anyway,
I'm
pooling
holding
resources
my-
for that, yeah, is good.
Yeah, I'm holding my 3 minutes for that. Both of them.
I'm gonna try and have a few more embers going into that, because that execute right as the ring went off, we could have finished him before he cast it there.
I was in fucking solar eclipse.
The second one we get of those, Teslas just say we'll only get 2. Is that true?
I believe so, because he only goes up in the air twice, right?
3 times.
3 times. It's just the
But you
third
ignore the
time-
third
yeah.
one, right?
Right, you don't kill the third ad, he's still gonna get
Yeah.
one. But hopefully that's the only time we have to deal with chains. But that time we would be lusting and killing the boss before we wipe to mechanics or whatever.
So it sounds like we're literally saving all of our cooldowns, including on the opener, and we're just
Yeah.
using them all. Okay. Are we still standing in the fire if we get it?
Yeah. Let's stand back behind blue. I want everyone behind red. You can scoot up once the boss... you scoot up to pull the boss, but once the boss is on orange, I want every single person behind red. No one should be in front of red. unless you're melee, obviously.
Yeah, I'm seeing for 3-minute cooldowns. Guilds use like their first 3 minutes on the first ad, like like we were doing, and then they save
Yeah.
for
Do not pop your cooldowns at the start of this fight. Don't fucking do it.
Yeah, if we did that properly, we should never have to deal with chains. In theory.
Yeah, and if you have 3 minutes, you could use your pot for the second ad, while there are some of us will have 2 minutes.
1.
The shadows will envelop you.
Alright, get behind red. Very good job with that.
I threw to the link.
Goes back to the link. We're close enough anyway, I'll just hold it. Loose spread, do not be near anyone else. I'm gonna ring Devo. Beautiful.
Nice.
I'm just gonna hold it then.
Every time you need to do that, basically.
Yeah, start thinking about like now about having resources and cooldowns for that.
Back to Trina. It's gonna go to Tuskeh for the next phase. Next phase 2. Let's get Tesla's up.
What the?
Get him up.
He's up. Mark's. Don't forget to re-ruin Tesla.
Oh shit, I misclicked. Kaz. Cat. Okay.
Bye.
Pass it to Teslas quickly.
It's a long way down.
Look for Shadow Escape to be cast. Shadow Escape. Yep, here it comes.
I should have been ready for that.
The veil cannot hide my might.
The warden needs whatever.
Hiding.
Ah, I passed it way too soon. Fuck. People are gonna die to Fell Conduit.
It's a wipe. We had people die to Abandon Hope. Such a tie.
So, real quick, for the last phase, you were saying we're just gonna pull out the bird, and is that what you were saying before we pulled the first? Tank the bird out?
Yeah.
Not. Okay. Well, does that mean the tank's not getting the eye in that phase, and it's just gonna be healers?
It's still swaps between healer tank. You should still be able to interrupt. Healer should dispel, and that should be fine.
All right.
Guys, if you get the chakram and you're standing on red, that means you gotta go to moon. Or are you gonna link it?
We're going to run over to the green side of the room after the first phase 2 ends.
The range group?
Yeah.
Go.
We stayed on blue.
By the way,
Yeah,
Ark,
we'll
how
go
did
to
we
blue.
how did we screw up that second phase? Because you mentioned throwing it too early. Did I not throw it to you in time?
No, I threw it to her.
Okay. Also, when you said you threw it too early, it wasn't to me, because I didn't get it.
No. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't. I thought
No,
it was
it's
a
okay.
Trina and Deluxe, but I guess it's going to
For
phase 2,
that
it
phase.
goes to Tuskeh.
Yeah.
Second phase 2.
The
I
second
thought it
phase
was
2,
gonna
it
be the
goes
same
to
for
me because I have a ranged interrupt.
Yep.
So there'll be a section where I dispel and then immediately interrupt, then I'll throw it back to you.
Second phase 2, it goes to. Okay, so basically the second time we get in that phase, it's going to you, but after that, it's going to a Trina, like for the third phase?
Tamsin. Trina only touches it in phase 1.
I'm not gonna need to interrupt, right?
Alright.
You do not need to interrupt, correct?
Okay, just making sure since I don't have one right now.
It's an awkward thing with the way chain, interrupt, and bomb comes out at the same time. You have to have a healer who can interrupt. Or the healer has to run into melee. It's pretty dumb. Waiting for Arc and Titan. No problem.
Is anybody else actually live logging?
What's the name of the mob we're trying to kill first again? Never mind. JK.
Phantasmal Resonance. It's gonna spawn where the boss is.
I'm ready now. I don't know if that's
Big
only one.
shadowy Iskar version.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you. It's a long way down.
Just tank it, a Trina. Just stand there and tank it.
It's a long way down.
Loosely spread. Ring is out. Devo. Alright, run over to green.
I'll roar.
Remember, Melee, you're going to the other side from now on.
Let me say the other side.
To red.
Thank you.
Mark for Fell Chakra.
Yes.
Evo Wick.
We don't have to go crazy on DPS. We want to make sure the ring's up for the next air phase. Just something.
Then should we like start holding off now?
Yeah, start slowing down. Tesla's just call it. You're fine.
I was a bit early, sorry.
Call. What am I calling?
DPS to stop or go.
Okay. Transition's at 40%, right?
Yep.
So we're good.
Yeah,
We'll
just
be
keep
fine.
going.
So 45.
Whoops, I was not ready for that.
All on the Phantasm.
Second pot.
You
Tide is up.
get those.
Healer ring.
Oof.
Was that good up?
Yeah, that was good timing. Now I
Okay,
would
great.
pass it back to. So I guess I can't. But we're dying, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where's the link?
Yeah, I should have gotten into position before the shadow came out. Fuck,
Did
my
we
fuck up.
transition him too fast?
No, he just
No.
transitioned
No,
at
we
a
had
percent
the
people
ring
weren't
for it.
expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just out of position, got lasered.
Transition's 45. Also, Sai's not kidding. He like loses a fuck ton of damage if you dilly dally on bringing the rest of the ads to us.
Well, I can't move back in, man. I'm like waiting for it. Sometimes he's casting, and so if I get the eye, I need to be there to interrupt. My range
good
interrupt won't
point.
work.
By the
I
way,
mean-
for a note for the range, when we go into that second phase, do you remember that the focused blast, it actually targets the person who's got the Eye of Anzu, so it might be an idea to have the ranged actually on purple for that phase, because we need to split that damage a bit better, because that it chunks us really hard.
Yeah, that's what I was apologizing for being out of position for, Tuskeh. Yeah, that was really...
well, like,
But I mean, I wasn't
in our
even
last
close
attempt, I was
enough.
the only person on purple, so...
It would be
Can we-
good to have a stack.
Can we just stack there and only spread if the bindings go out or something?
If we are stacked when the bindings go out, 6 people automatically die. However, we can stack if the bindings do not go out.
Right.
So you can
Blinding-
stack.
Bindings go out because something goes wrong, so why not
You can
just
still
stack?
loosely spread. I mean,
If the three of
around
us
purple.
hadn't died to the laser, I think it would have died on time, so... Yeah.
That is exactly what would have happened. That's why this isn't a big deal. We are still going to continue to loosely spread, though.
Can we
And
just
also-
take...
Sorry, go ahead.
Why are we moving the boss back again? Why can't we just tank it on the moon?
I mean,
Or a
I
little
saw
bit in
people
front of
tanking
them.
him. I don't know. Anywhere probably is fine. I saw people tanking him where we did on Heroic. I've seen them tanking in the center, but
I was just... If the ads are like this huge ordeal, is what I meant.
The ads aren't a huge ordeal. It's fine. We have 3 people dead, 6% on the mob. We'll be fine.
are we
Stay
not
alive.
interrupting the first Warden cast and the second intermission?
You should start with it in the second
And
intermission.
it's gotten off like every time. I've never gotten it in time.
That's an issue of it not being tossed to you. If you want to call out toss to arc before he transitions, go for it.
Okay, I'll need to know that. Sorry, I did not know that.
That's fine.
No, that's fine. I was just checking. I wasn't really sure.
I can.
Why?
Sorry, I was distracted.
It's alright, just leave it on me.
2 pips.
Resonance, go. Loosely spread.
Remember, range if you're on purple, it will help. Spread around purple, not stack.
There's a late Devo, but we got the ring out.
Don't switch sides until the chakram goes out too.
Good call.
Took a lot of health last off of us.
There's the chakram.
It's on it.
Get him up.
I think some people still switch sides automatically.
Go ahead and taunt boss.
Cat move.
It's a long way down.
Stop DPS, guy. Wait for the rain to come up.
At the transition, Ark's gonna need the eye. That's a reminder.
Really slow.
Don't transition until after we handle winds. Actually, never mind.
It's, yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
Go ahead and taunt.
You can transition now.
I passed it too early.
No,
Tides up.
shit. Yeah.
Right, you have it.
I need it to, think.
I'll
Kill
move
it,
as soon as
kill
you're
it.
done.
I did. I think.
Got it.
My interrupt's on cooldown. We're getting
Good
there.
job.
1 more second. Should be going back.
Let's divine him this blast.
Stack up. Right?
Yeah, near green.
Got an ad melee NP.
Oh shit, I didn't interrupt it. I thought I got it. My bad. I should be interrupting right now for what it's worth, so when you're done with that,
We've got
toss it
wins.
toward.
Yeah.
I know.
So wipe.
Ah, we're dead.
You missed the bomb before you tossed it, Tuskeh.
The bomb, the winds came out before the bomb. I had to pass it. Oh, I instinctively passed it.
Yeah, if that happens, just hold it until
Yeah,
the bomb goes
that was
out.
my mistake.
That's fine. Go ahead and just stack up on either blue or green in phase 2. If you guys fuck it up on the DPS, we'll just wipe. It's not a big deal. No pressure or anything.
Hey, Delink, for that that first phase 2, would it be alright if you move to purple because you're going to be holding the eye, and that'll make the focus blast much easier to predict in terms of where I put my spirit links? Otherwise, I'll have to play reactively.
That's fine.
I still feel like I don't have a good idea where the focus blast is consistently going, so if range is stacked near blue, that's going to be okay for the first one and green for the second one? Alright.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Is there any better way to handle the ads in phase 2? Because it's taking forever to get into melee range.
Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the boss so Ark can just run over, has no duties. So, like, I mean, it's just, they're kind of wonky right now.
It just takes Arc time to interrupt. Is there any reason we can't move the shadow closer to the ads when that happens? For like the second time phase 2 goes out? Is there might be. I genuinely don't know.
It's like I'm just missing out on a whole crapload of damage on that.
Outside of what Tesla's proposed, which is keeping the boss pretty much where he's standing. Not sure there's much we could do.
Just switch orange to the opposite side.
We killed both ads. We're going to continue to kill both ads. If it becomes a problem, we will change the entire fight strategy, but we're not going to do it when we're being successful.
Still had a whole lot of help left when you came back down. That's
I'll
what
just try to
asking.
move faster. We'll see how it goes.
Let's do it.
Yep, I'm good.
It is important that we keep the blue marker clear during phase 1 if we're going to be stacking on it. So make sure you are not on blue as soon as the boss moves.
Somebody didn't move out.
Allocation. I'll keep boss.
I didn't taunt. If you want it, you can take. I can't seem to get through. He might be immune. Maybe. Yeah, I think we need to actually on the chakra.
Go ahead and taunt.
We're gonna push it. I'll time.
I should have just kept that at Trina, just toss it back. On blue marker, guys.
Wow, that was good.
Real good.
Do not swap until Chakram.
Wait for this to actually go out. Now you can run. Make sure you keep green clear.
You might want to stop DPS a little bit.
Yeah, slow down.
30 seconds left. I'm just gonna stop completely.
Me too. Throw some sweet rejuves.
Yeah, just stop. I mean, this isn't a DPS race.
I was just getting
Come on,
full
get
under
Wakefield.
capped. I'm done.
Wakefield
DPS
is there.
until.
Look at that, we'll barely have to move for those ads.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay right here.
I moved green marker, be aware.
Kill it.
Arc needs the
I don't know why I was tossed.
I got Shadow Repulse.
I got it.
Sorry, that was my bad.
Ring is out.
Okay.
We got it. Next in Bevo.
I need
Are
to
the last
interrupt.
one.
Sorry, I
Past
passed it
Arc
to
after.
Wake, you had it.
Motherfucking Arc.
It's a wipe, couldn't I?
I'm sorry I'm fucking this up. I have no experience with this. I'm still learning the quirks of it.
Everybody's learning. We're good.
Oh no,
Why are we-
these are heroic concepts. I've like I said, I'm still getting used to that.
Why were we like 4% off on that one? Should we use the potion on the second one, and then the first one will just melt? It seems to be dying way faster in the first one.
I'm using a potion the second one. That's
Yeah, I'm using it on the second one.
Okay.
Let's make
I know a lot
that
of
an
people
official thing you guys should be doing.
a lot of people don't have 3-minute cooldown, so
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
I'm swapping tanked and ranged chakrams and moving orange. So ranged, you're running to purple. Be aware of this change.
Ranged on purple. Okay.
We'll stack up, double cheat those fucking chakra.
2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you.
It's not the right place to go, Titan. Get Glenn up.
You had better learn to fly.
Wake, toss it.
Mark's out again.
You had better learn to fly.
On green.
Terra cannot protect you.
Wait for Chakram.
You had better learn to fly.
Yeah, we pushed that phase really fast with the new position.
Stop tossing it or dueling. This is a riposte.
That was a misclick.
Can Tuskeh have it?
That was my.
Should be going to a Trina, which is
No,
where it
switch
stays
sides?
for this phase.
Okay.
You get it second phase 2.
You had better learn to fly.
Go ahead and taunt boss.
They just slow our DPS or anything, or we're just good to plow through?
We're probably
So little.
slow a little bit, but not a lot.
Should be fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Going to arc with it.
Pass it back to Arc when you get the winds off of. We need it to.
Back to arc very quickly.
I need it. Need that shit. Quickly.
Back to arc.
Won't be able to interrupt for like 5 seconds, but.
Tiding.
Chains.
Bindings went out.
Oh shit. I threw it to.
Holy spread.
Tusk.
Tuskeh, throw it to a bind target.
He threw it back to me.
Yeah, Trina dispel. Okay, wipe it.
Yeah,
Can
my
we,
bad.
How can
Can
we
we-
make this easier, Tuskeh?
I shouldn't have thrown it back to him in the first place. Like,
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
Binds
like,
went out, I should have thrown it
I,
to.
I got
Hold on.
very confused there because I was
Yeah.
told like don't pass it to Tuskeh even though
In-
it's been passed to me as
In
as soon as that last
phase-
phase ends.
In phase 1, it goes to a Trina. If you throw it to someone not named Trina, you have fucked up. Stop fucking up.
And that's what confused me because that's what's happened every other pull.
Yeah, I got it 3 times. Tuskie's been getting it. It's confusing the hell out of him. Phase 1 is a Trina. Does everyone understand what phase 1 is? 100% of the time, every time it goes to her. Phase 2 is the only time it goes to someone else.
You get a stack, right? As soon as you catch it, like, doesn't matter. If it gets past you, you catch a stack.
I know, it's not a big deal. I'm saying for the sake of controlling where it goes, it has to go to her in phase 1.
Right. Whenever as long as the warden's out, I'm mostly just popping it right back to Tuskeh. But
yeah.
Are you? I mean.
No. Saying, like, that's phase 2.
Well, the warden's out during phase 1 sometimes. Like ads are still out when the boss comes back down. That's why I'm bringing it up because that's like I've just been throwing it back. On
if that happens, just throw it to Tuskeh, and Tuskeh will hold it until it dies, and then throw it to Trina. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's fine. Just making sure we're on the same page.
All right.
Yeah.
Now for the second second phase 2, we may have a wins there. If we have a wins there, it goes to Arc. 100% of the time, every time if that happens. It's very, very, very fucking simple. It literally should be exactly the same as the first time. Arc gets it, he interrupts, it goes to Tuskeh. And then it goes back to Arc, who interrupts again. We need to not have Endry die randomly. We need to not kill Glenn with a misplaced chakram, and this boss will die.
Yeah, I'm sorry I've been fucking this up, but as I said, this is new to me, and I'd like to know whether or not I have to consistently throw it to chains or not. I know that the idea is no.
You don't. The answer is no. I may call for you to do it, and if that happens, throw it to a chain target, call out their name, and it's their job to figure it out from there. But I will call that out if I want you to do it. More often than not, I'm going to call a wipe, because we're pretty much going to wipe 10 seconds after the chains goes out to a various combination of shit. Because we are stacked up.
Okay.
Can Titan just stampede on the first Phantasmal ad or whatever, and then the other two hunters stampede on the second one?
Yep.
I feel like that would just magically fix it.
Okay. Let's do it.
Are we good? Sorry.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you. It's a long way down. You had better learn to fly.
Just gonna hold it. Stack up behind blue. Actually, if you guys are over there, you can just stay. Just DPS.
We've got to work on our positioning. That was very, very close.
Yeah.
Everyone scoot forwards towards melee. Good.
Maybe I didn't get hit by that.
Kaz, roar, swap sides.
It's a long way down.
Melee, be aware that Fell Chakram side has been swapped.
You are not standing on green. No one is standing on green
I'm
right
drinking.
now. Move.
It's a long way down.
Trina, toss it.
Probably hold off on damage for a couple seconds.
Can we toss it? Critical, toss it. Okay.
Tamsin.
Tamsin. We get it to Tamsin, maybe?
Life grip somebody. She's
Toss it to Tamsin.
Tuskeh.
Ark's gonna need the eye here.
Wait, what?
Just die.
Is the eye here?
Why was my name called out
Just
there?
die. Because you had the eye with someone.
Why did I? Okay.
You shouldn't have gotten it.
No, I didn't have the. I know. I'm sorry. I'll make a big fucking weak aura.
No, I think what's happening.
I'll make a big fucking weak aura.
How about this? You toss it to a Trina unless I tell you to toss it to someone else, and I'll just babysit this, since apparently something on the forums and on angry assignments is complicated. So I will call out if you are tossing it to anyone other than a Trina. So for right now, unless we are in phase 2, assume it's a Trina. Tanks, obviously you know what you're doing.
I'm going to simplify this for a lot of people as well. If you go, I'm assuming a lot of people are using Iskar assist. If you're not and you haven't fucked up, then you're good. That's cool. But click the little gear and turn off Phantasmal Wound unless you need to know that information, which probably means you're healing. Like if you're a DPS, whether or not you have Phantasmal Wounds is not like, need to even enter your mind space. Like, because I think what people are doing when they misclick is they see like a little icon, they're like, oh, that person has wounds. It's like, nope, that's Phantasmal Wounds. So I'm thinking maybe that's what's happening.
Sometimes as well, it's just user error. I remember 2 attempts ago, I meant to click crit, and his name is right next to Kaz's, and I clicked Kaz instead. But if you do that, just let the person know, because as you may have just noticed, similar to Tuskeh, if you're not watching for it or you don't have a debuff or anything like that, it can be tough.
And it's my own fault for not having a weak aura for it.
Anyway, there's a lot of tips that were dispensed there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you. It's a long way down.
We still going, or is that a wipe?
We'll not make the dark bindings with 3 DPS down.
You get 1 up, that's about it.
Now Tam's
now
Ark's in trouble. I guess we're just dying though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm running off
that
the
focus blast is all over the place, like Kaz mentioned earlier.
No, we can't hear you, Delink, if you said something.
He muted? Somebody muted him?
DC.
Oh, they DC'd from home.
I can master it.
No, he was muted.
Okay.
Don't know who did it.
He did it.
Mount to repair. Mount. There we are.
Yeah, it was green. He muted himself somehow.
Yeah, focus blast needs to be cleaned up.
How about now?
Yep. That's better.
Okay, 3 of you guys stood behind blue and died. That is what happened there. Don't stand behind blue. You have to stay on that marker. So I'm not running a quarter of the way across the room with the eye to chase your ass down.
Wait, when you say behind, you mean you have to be parallel with the person that has it, not off to the side, right?
Yes.
You want us to just stand there with the fire then too? Because that's what I was doing, was kiting it back.
You can kite it back. The problem was that 3 people went over there and I shifted to try to chase you and lost the melee out of that.
Okay.
So I'm standing in a line.
Like, just to stand there and tank it, or?
If you're not next to people, stand there and tank it. If you are alone,
Should we just stack on you if you're the eye bitch?
you're stacking in the middle of the room at that point.
I have a question. Does the Fellfire continue to go out when he's up in the air?
It will go out 1 to 2 times per phase 2.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and take our break here. If you don't understand something about this fight, go watch the consequence guide again. It explains pretty much everything.
Hey, Delink, do you have a second?
Yeah.
Don't log all the way out, guys, during break. You should be okay swapping tunes, but do not log all the way out.
Did someone start the timer?
None of them are in here.
There we go.
You could make a really goofy DBM alert for when Eye of Anzu's on you. Or Weak Aura, same thing.
Yeah,
But make it a goofy sound.
Have a nice dancing icon for your weak aura.
I'm gonna drag you down, Tuskeh.
Oh, hang on.
Okay, let me explain this to you.
Hang on, I am streaming, you know.
That's fine.
Okay.
Hi, Internet. It's going to be on Arc at the beginning of your phase 2. He's going to interrupt, and he's going to toss it to you. You dispel, and immediately toss it back to him. He interrupts, tosses it to you. You hold it, dispel, and interrupt.
That's what I've been doing.
And then toss it back to him. That is all you have to do.
Like, somehow it's I'm fucking it up. I don't know how.
What do you mean by fucking it up?
Well, we've
What's
wiped
missing?
several times, and as far as I can tell, like, we had chains, and then I passed it to Ark, and then, like, 3 seconds later, you yelled at me to pass it to someone else. And then, like, the pull after that, I apparently just didn't notice when someone passed it to me, which is not their fault, it's mine.
Okay. Not seeing if it's on you is just a matter of a week, or which I'm assuming you're making. It's no big deal. It's an easy fix. Chains should never go out. You should never have to worry about it. However, in the event that DPS are dumb and decide to pad, you have to worry about chains. Realistically, it's a wipe, because everyone is stacked. However, if it is not immediately a wipe, what you're going to be looking for on Iskar Assist is a purple outline.
I don't use Iskar Assist.
What are you using?
Voodoo.
Okay.
I mean, I can pass it to those people, it just hasn't got to that point yet, that's all.
Yeah.
It's just a finicky timing, that's all it is.
Yeah, literally all you'd have to do is toss it to one of them, call out their name, and if you don't get it back from them and we die to bombs, that's their fault. Like, we've had a few wonky things where it's been... That last pull, it was on a Trina. When a bomb went out, she didn't dispel and we died. She should have the awareness to do that and dispel properly. But there's not much to be said other than that. You should have had it. It's your job to dispel it. No one else can do it. It was on a DPS, and they were like, oh, I'm going to toss it to a Trina now. And we died because of it. It was ridiculous.
I still feel like I'm fucking up and I don't know how. I'm getting whispers from tons of people offering advice and consolidation as well.
I think you're doing fine. I don't see 3 attempts where I can certainly say you fucked it up, rar, wiped us, I hate you forever. I see 1, maybe an argument for 2, but I think you're doing fine. You just have to learn it. I've seen more DPS mess up the eye, like on individual levels, I've seen more DPS mess up the eye than you have. I've seen more DPS mess up mechanics than you've messed up the eye, so you're not causing us to wipe right now. Just focus on your dispel, throw it back to the tank, you'll be good.
Alright.
If push comes to shove, you can have mine and I'll do too. I don't really have a preference. Like, I took the easiest one because I'm an asshole. I
can do this. I will be useful to this raid.
Alright, you got this. I'll drag you back down.
Alright.
Who's got the cows spawning, by the way?
Thought it was a train.
Whose pet is that? It's Numbers. Put that shit away, please. That thing spawns at the wrong time, it wastes... It's 2 extra targets with the ring proc going off.
Are you serious?
Yes.
If it hits him, yeah.
Wow.
I think it might be worth it. Keep him in the game.
Does the ring proc split damage like Soul Cap does?
Yeah.
Hmm.
There was one attempt where it came right next to me, maybe a split second before the ring exploded.
Okay.
AoE got it.
Who wasn't? Ender, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Looking at that last pull, critical was low on that Phantasmal Resonance. Comparing that to the other hunter. Pips, you were a little low. I know LE single target sucks, but most of your damage to it was Earthquake. Please single target.
Critical was low because Critical and Nexa
Stampede.
are holding Stampede off for the second one.
Okay.
Get a second one.
Nexa more than doubled his damage, so critical is still low. Patrick is the lowest melee other than Kim, but you're fine because I know you're doing Fire Nova and it's fucking weird. I want to see those people improve, so crit, Pips, Kim, do better this pull on that, please. I know everyone's sitting here saying, oh my god, we have to split our AoE DPS and our single target DPS. Overkill on this fucking ad is underrated, because if every single person in the raid puts 100% of their DPS onto the ad, every single person in the raid can then put 100% of their DPS basically on AoE multi.cleave. So when we're at a place where we are having issues with the not resonance ads being alive in phase 1 and killing us, emphasis on the and killing us part, we will address that. But for right now, I want that resonance to be beaten to death as soon as you possibly can. Do not worry about cleaving, multi-dotting, or anything else. Yes, it will hurt your parse. I'll give you a hint as to how much I care about that. Cat, are you ready?
Numbers,
You
put your
care
Tito
what?
away, please. And if
No.
anyone else has a Tito, put it away.
Never.
Shoot, Tito's is good tequila.
Cat?
I'm good, but seriously, put your Tito away. I'm not. That's like not a joke. Put it away.
Wake, you're so cute.
If that thing spawns at the wrong time, it cuts our ring explosion by 2 extra ads.
If it spawns at the right time, like fucking magic's gonna happen.
It's a good point.
Just take it off. Wake. Mumblebind still dead.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you!
Wow.
I'm gonna
Great
pull
job,
side back.
Kenneth.
That wasn't me, man. This wasn't my chakram, bro. Other K rogue.
Yeah, it's killing spree.
Pass the stupid eye.
Glenn? No? Okay. Wipe
I
it.
tried to get sidewave. He died.
Die.
Sorry.
Wipe it. Run off the edge, guys. Means stop hitting buttons and run off the edge. It's the most trivial run back ever. We also may have a mass res if it teleports our corpses, which it won't.
We do.
Yeah, just release. It's not going to teleport him.
Also, I would argue the Archimond run back is more trivial. If we want to get nitpicky.
I look forward to the run back on that fight, just because we'll be on Archimond.
Not unless we don't clear the first 6 bosses.
Snap.
Also heard if we kill this boss, we don't have to run back.
Oh no.
That is
I
true.
too have heard that legend. Wakefield.
This is where we wipe and he dies at the same time and we have to run back anyway.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you.
Allocation and numbers.
I'm just gonna keep it. If you are DPS, you are on the blue marker or in front of it. If you are behind it, you will die. Or you will kill someone. Wait for Chakram before you move. Titan. Alright, you can now move across to the green side. Do not stand on the green marker. Don't fucking do it.
I'm gonna drink.
Go ahead and taunt.
Start holding off, guys.
Also drinking.
We have 15 seconds on the ring.
Yeah, should be good now.
Get Patrick up. Never mind.
Works out.
Attack power's up.
Ark, you have it.
Sweet.
Fat finger tied.
It's fine.
Need it for. Okay, you got it. Waiting for chains.
We're
Is it
clearing
coming?
chains.
Rally's
Let's divine him this one.
Warden's still up, so I'll need it back.
I got it.
Okay.
That's yours.
Stay on this side. Burn these ads before you hit the boss.
It's a long way.
Fuck, I'm gonna throw it, but I really need to kill this ward.
Tuskeh dispel.
Pass it around, guys. Pass it around.
Vivo needs it. There we go. Back to Trina.
Go ahead and pull it towards orange a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him this way when he'll move.
Alright, go ahead and go back to blue side range.
Roared.
In this phase, we're ignoring all ads and range, just burying the boss.
Correct.
Pass. Give me it.
Do we spread to Link?
Yes, we do have to spread for this.
Okay.
Anyone know what percentage we're talking about here?
20.
Okay.
One end diva there.
I know Bloodlust for it, of course.
I'm low on mana right now. Gonna
Arc
regen a bit.
It's fine.
Remember, so when this transition goes off, I'll need the arc.
Pass it, Arc. People have win.
I got.
People have wins.
On Iskar.
I passed it, but I'll need it to interrupt.
On Iskar, on Iskar, on Iskar.
Pass it to Arc.
Ring is out.
Pass it
Whoever
to
hit the ring, you're gonna have to be really close to him. Remember.
Falcondo's just going out.
So if you're melee,
I'll
you
do it
gotta
the next
run to
one.
the boss.
Healer needs it to dispel. Okay.
Woo! Nope.
Keep going. Ignore bindings. Okay, now you can wipe.
Pretty sure the ring hit him. I mean, I was as close as I could get
Yeah, I
to
see
him.
you. I don't even know how you're doing that. You're like levitating over it. Like that definitely hits him, if it's possible. I'm pretty sure it is.
For melee to get a levitate and then be able to hit him?
No, he was doing that thing where he's like clipping the edge, but he's still on top of the platform. So it looked like he was levitating.
I mean, are melee just hitting the ads there, or?
You're sitting there with your thumbs up your ass, waiting for the boss to come down. Because if the boss comes down and I see you guys hitting the ads and not immediately swapping, I'm gonna flip a fucking shit. So yes, you literally twiddle your thumbs.
Can we?
No,
I don't know.
I'll let
Try to.
Teslas,
Sorry,
you
go.
can handle the last ring.
Okay.
That Phantasmal Winds that goes out right before there, like, really fucks it up. That kind of delayed me getting the eye. Like, I got the eye, like I was supposed to, but, I mean, he was already well into his cast,
It
and
came
that was,
from
like,
me
right before.
because I saw it drop onto the ground. I ran over and grabbed it. That just shouldn't have happened.
That's, well, alright, I'm just... I might have to delay
What
the
we should
Phantasmal
do
Winds over here,
is
yes.
just... Yeah, we need to just wait for that Phantasmal Winds.
I'm ready.
I'm almost there, gotta eat.
Should all the range stack like in the center behind orange?
And third
then
phase 3?
The melee? Yeah.
No. We're still probably going to get a chains.
Well, I don't mean like stack. I mean, well, I guess yeah. You won't have room. Never mind.
Yeah. You guys just need to be in range to the boss. Once he's up there, it's fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The shadows will envelop you! The winds will punish you!
Which rate?
Why do we have people standing on blue? Should not have fire there.
It's a long way down!
On or in front of blue. If you are behind it, you will die.
Snuggles, get over here. Love you, chat.
It's a long way down.
Please, for the love of God, stop kiting the fire. Stand in it and let us heal you.
Now you can run
Move
over.
over.
Don't be standing on green.
Going to sleep. Back to Arc.
Hold off a little bit. Should be.
Actually, toss that to a Trina Arc. I'm sorry that was early.
I'll need it back soon.
Here we go.
On or in front of green.
To interrupt.
Tuskeh does it.
Tides up.
Get the link up.
Mark set.
Full buffs.
Mark, you need the Warden dead, right?
Yeah.
Make sure you prioritize that guy.
I'll need to interrupt him soon. Very soon. Blow up the sword. I'm not gonna interrupt.
Needs to go to a healer, 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 healer.
You can get Endry up in 3 seconds.
Do we want to go to the side?
Endry's up.
After the chakram. Let's do it. Move over. Get Endry up.
I did already.
Attack powers up.
Mark is up. Sure you re-rune Endry.
Alright, I did.
Remember, don't
Sweet.
stand on blue.
Is it 25 or 20%?
Wait,
25.
we want this Phantom Small Winds to go out.
Yeah, we're on pace for it. I think we're okay. Maybe.
It's
Here it
20.
comes.
Shit.
Finish
Yeah.
Pass
Arc,
phase,
you have
pass
it.
first. Stop
Arc.
again.
0 DPS.
We're fine.
Push.
And then pass to Arc when the face changes.
Trina pass.
I can't interrupt. Did I fuck it up?
Bombs toss. Perfect. Wings Devo ring.
Arc.
I will not have another spirit link.
Go ahead.
We need it.
Yeah. Use it on this one.
Spread.
Goddamn, I'm not gonna get that conduit.
The binding.
Keep going.
Back to Arc.
I got 3 seconds before I can interrupt. Almost.
Kill boss, kill boss.
Kill it.
Come on. Can't interrupt. Man, what the fuck?
Yeah!
There
we go.
Yes!
Nice guy.
Yeah.
Oh god, the pain. Oh
Someone could throw
god.
out a mass.
I have more haste, Tuskeh.
You also cast it first.
I have the high ground.
Yes, you do.
Going to Coon.
By the way, with the fire, I'm 100% gonna move if I think it's gonna kill me still, because it does stick for quite a bit before I get like a giant discipline shield on me or something.
Yeah, that's how I died that pool.
Let's do the trash. We can definitely kill Feller tonight. He's equally a loop pinata as the other two.
I admit I don't know too much about that on Mythic.
You basically you get assigned a random marker and you go to where that marker is on the ground, and then the boss falls over because that's
and you collect your
pretty
loot?
much it. Yeah.
Sounds
I
fun.
think Indri is going to be like some type of hero.
Shield.
Yeah, he wants to be a tank for this fight. So
It's another fight that's
Just go for it.
mostly, in all intents and purposes, easier than heroic because of how Mythic changes his stuff.
It's just a ring. Like we're gonna be pushing it so fast. It's like, what are these mechanics that we'll never see?
Yeah, and it's like you don't have the chaos of the seeds because everybody's going to assign mark.
Yep.
And as people should know from the forums, it's alphabetical, so like you probably have a good chance of having 3 marks that your letter of your character name will probably be getting assigned.
Unless your name is like Tesla's or Titan mode.
Exactly.
Yeah, then it's a little more complicated.
Tamsin.
Gonna name change the
damn it.
aardvark for this fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna rename myself Z Tesla.
Can I just go rename ZZZZZ?
That's good thinking.
ZZ Top.
It's a good
I don't
character
have
name.
a beard for that. That would be like sacrilegious.
You grow one. Just
Yeah,
put the time in.
Guys, make sure you stack up, otherwise Ark will get one
Hey.
shot. And please
Hey,
don't pull
how
both.
dare you accuse me of dying? Even hypothetically.
I think a
Who do you
Boomkin
think
could
he
pull
is,
off ZZ Top as a character
Yeah.
name.
No, Void Burst on Arc.
Look how lovely I'm being with those spirit lines.
That is lovely.
I
Who
refuse
uses
to stand
cooldown
in
on trash?
I don't even use Death Strike on trash. It's just not like worth the effort.
Well, the Rogue Union is
Hurts your
talking to me.
trash part.
I'll be the trash god you want, Andrew. Don't worry.
God damn. I keep trying to get hit against the wall and I just get knocked off like in the middle of nowhere.
Totally saved your life there.
I had it under control.
Be thankful.
So the strat here is to AoE everything down, right?
No.
Yeah, and then they don't heal, and then
sure.
you.
Okay, yeah, that's Bloodlust. That sounds actually like a pretty
Holy
good idea.
shit!
Don't AoE, guys. We should kill the demon dude first. The humanoid.
Nope.
Raid says no.
Damn it.
Well, at least that wasn't like 3 at
Well,
once.
the issue is whenever you kill the demon dude, the dog's enraged.
Oh, I didn't. Wait. I didn't know that.
That's what
You've
gives
never-
listen to Tuskeh.
We've always done it like that on Heroic, and we haven't had any problems.
And we've always died on heroic.
No,
just-
we haven't. No, we haven't. No,
yeah,
we
we die.
A couple of people die. I was not expecting that.
We die like every damn week.
Well,
Next
are you
week.
like on a different plane of existence?
Maybe
I don't
he
know.
dies
Have you
every
seen
week.
how often I die on trash?
Yeah.
We're better at wiping on trash than the guild
wrong.
named We Wipe on Trash. That was a lot of big monsters.
Hold still, guys. And don't stand in front of the pole because we can't click on you when you do that. Or you
Here-
can
here you
completely
go.
ignore me. Yeah. Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you.
There's only 3 now. We can handle a triangle.
Maybe.
That's
I'll
cool.
pull
They
these
make it
guys.
a triangle. I'm sorry for that, wipe. I genuinely didn't know that that enraged them. I thought he like, I was under the impression that he like healed them when they got low. At least I kept seeing an emote that said that. Unless someone's trolling me, which is a possibility.
It's about a death strike. For justice
Slash
pool.
W Tuskeh. So why is Tuskeh's raid chat weird? Or Twitch chat?
Hmm? What are they being weird about?
It's probably just less offensive than he's used to.
Probably. They're actually decent people.
Yeah, it's
Is
messed up.
Frenchie still having issues?
No.
I was wondering what was missing from my raid environment.
Things did seem a little bit
Blatant
quiet
racism.
and friendly.
Weirdly
They
enough,
do.
when people
He's
are
so
playing
muted.
and doing stuff, I'm trying to be respectful.
That's very nice of
That
you.
doesn't sound like you.
Yeah. What's up?
When we're progressing, I'm usually pretty quiet.
Unless we're progressing with Gorfane.
I was pretty quiet on. Well, there was something there.
I know that was an outlier.
Let's say that last Thursday was a completely different than usual night, but otherwise I'm pretty quiet. Now on trash, though,
Yeah, you come alive on trash.
well, somewhere there's a joke I could make with a girlfriend and trash, but oh well.
And here I would have thought you would have gone with coming.
I'm not that puerile. I'm not that young, I should say, and yeah. Good job, by the way, on 2 bosses.
We'll get the third one too.
3.
Killing Gorfine again this week felt way more accomplishing, I gotta say. I feel like we're cheating or something.
I would probably agree with that.
Like, does anyone else get that feeling? We completely avoided one of the main mythic mechanics because of the ring on Iskar.
It's good. Wish all fights were like that.
We didn't even have a phase 1 on Soccer Thar either. It's like, well, I'll take it, but...
Fucking time was a joke.
And the
We
impressive
will,
thing really about all of that is the like average eye level of the guild/group is a lot lower than people were thinking. Like I was throwing it out there and asking some people what they thought, and we actually wrecked the resonance damage requirement check or whatever.
We're not good at mechanics, we're good at face rolling, retard strength, these fights.
Well, there's a little bit of mechanics.
Can't
but
guild this week, wait until we get more ring
you can
procs.
overpower Tyrant as well with more rings. Yeah, more ring eye levels.
I was gonna say we will be back to the grind, I'm sure, on Zul'Harak.
Maybe.
Maybe not till Manoroth though.
Zul'Harak isn't as bad as Gorefiend.
Really? I know
Yeah,
Lethal.
Tyrant and Zul'Harak are not that bad.
Lethal
Tyrant's
just
a
got
gear
him.
check. Plain and
Tyrant
simple.
is non-existent now, is the thing. Like, if we use the ring on full, we probably won't be able to use it until, like, phase 3. If it continues like this.
But let's focus on Zul or Fell Lord.
Got a lot of bosses to kill, a lot of gear to get, yeah. A lot of bosses to re-kill.
Hey guys, did you know that Delink is awesome?
We did.
Did he give you gear? So this is
Why are you sucking up to him?
I'm just trying to freak him out. To be fair, it's probably the
It's
best
totally
way to
not
freak him
in
out. Oh, he's not in here, damn it.
Yep, your sucking up was for nothing.
I wasn't sucking. I was attempting to freak him out.
How? By inflating his ego?
No. Like, I just don't expect him to know what a compliment is.
Are you
He knows
implying that
full
he
well
never
what a
gets
compliment is.
compliments? Because if so, that's pretty tough.
Okay. We are going to get Frenchie in here for Pips, so Pips, please hearth out. I'm going to call another 10-minute break here. I want every single person in the raid to go to our forums, to the thread that Andrew was kind enough to write. You are going to watch the consequence guide. If you have already seen the consequence guide, you're going to go watch another guide. We are doing it almost exactly like consequence, and by almost I mean exactly. Please go do that.
So what exactly is the soul cleave again? Like, how do I get hit by that? Do I just like run into where the other tank is and he's gonna hit it?
Yeah, so you green circle on the ground that will indicate the radius. You just stand
But
on that.
he cast it on a tank, and if you're on top of the tank, you'll also go down, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's in front of the boss, but towards the tank, yeah.
I thought he's facing a tank, and then like one of the tanks gets behind him, and he like turns around and smashes him there. Because wouldn't it take both tanks down?
I mean, from heroic, I don't think both tanks can get hit by it, but yeah.
What? By what?
By soul cleave.
Well, I mean, I don't know if we're stacked up. I don't really know. I guess we
I
probably
feel
should have
like
stacked to be safe.
I mean, I feel like it's never happened by accident on heroic, but
And heroic,
Well,
you
right,
couldn't
but
send more than
then-
one person in. Like
Yeah,
it was
the
always just
mechanic was a little
the.
bit
Soul
different.
cleave?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's stacking on the tank, and you're right. You couldn't send more than one person on heroic. I don't think.
I guess I just. I
But
don't know.
the
So
Mythic,
basically,
he's gonna be at a 90-degree angle, right? Or something
Well,
like that.
I mean, on Mythic, hopefully we're not standing on top of each other because that means we're both going in. I guess.
Well, like you're gonna have the first two groups going in consistently, so like you should probably be in the same spot every time.
Well, yeah. But the guy didn't go into that like level of details.
Well, they're bad.
Okay.
Perfect.
Just as a reminder, if you do not have DBM, please go get it. I'm still typing Anger Send. It's going to take me minutes. If you don't have it,
Shouldn't be entirely necessary to link as long as someone with DBM is able to mark.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Whoever has assist and DBM will be able to do all of it. Don't
Fantastic.
need to have everybody do it.
Okay, well, half dozen people have assist. Some of us have DBM. We should be fine.
I'm gonna install DBM and Bigwigs both, and I'm gonna have like bars for both of them overlap.
That's what the what's
God,
his
your
face?
WoW browser is going to look like Internet Explorer.
Oh god, I hear they renamed it Internet Explorer in Windows 10.
Yeah, it's Edge.
It's like, oh, what's this new thing?
I
I've been
believe they
tricked.
fully recoded it, actually, from the ground up.
Yeah, I heard it's better than IE.
Atrina,
That's not hard.
Atrina and Bevo are like always at star. It's unfair. If you're like Cat, Kib, me, Tuskeh, Nexa, it's like, who knows where the fuck you're going.
Yeah.
For seeds. I'm gonna rename myself to Zizex.
What's hilarious is
ZZ
that,
Kaz.
like, everyone calls me Tuskeh, but in fact my name begins with a K. So it's even worse.
I mean, Kaz, you can just assume that you're going to be somewhere around purple and orange.
Yeah, same with me.
And Endo's probably star orange.
Unless people after my name.
It's also
get
important
picked.
to note that when you get the Seed of Destruction, you need to face the direction of the entrance.
You do not have to.
No, you don't.
Don't you?
They confirmed that edit afterwards on
Yeah,
the
they-
video.
There's an annotation.
I was watching on a iPad, so I didn't see it.
You bet.
You can just watch in any direction then.
Fucking hipster.
I mean, it
iPad.
still
Probably
helps
go stand
because
on
you can
there.
just walk forward, but
Yeah, you walk forward like 3 steps, and the way the pattern spreads out, you miss all of the fellow seeds.
Okay.
so it helps you do that, but it doesn't matter for the direction of the seeds.
So in the video, when the guy was in the Shadow Realm or whatever, I saw like a big fucking purple ring.
It's the same ability
Expanding?
as the trash. You have to
You
jump
just
over it.
jump over, yeah.
Okay.
It's in a row too. He ranged it in the video, but yeah, you just jump over.
And do we get like a debuff that once it expires we are out?
I believe
It's a certain
so.
time while you're down there. I forget how long it was.
Ark and Wake would be able to tell you more.
Andrew, does that look good to you?
I just watched my debuff.
Oh, there's a debuff. Okay.
The debuff times out and sends you out of the realm. However, it emits a wake of destruction from every single person who is also in the realm. So that's why we use an immunity. We're going to go in, the debuff is about to end, we're all going to hit our immunity, and we just don't have to worry about that at all as far as wake goes.
And Group 3 doesn't have to go in at all, does it? Because we won't be out of time.
Yep. So only groups 1 and 2.
Only groups 1 and 2 soak, yeah.
It might be an idea to have Delink call out immunities in Group 1 and Tesla's call out immunities in Group 2.
That's fine.
Isn't there a debuff counting down?
It would probably still help
Right.
anyway.
Yeah,
especially
we
for our
should-
first few
yeah.
attempts.
Okay. That was actually a question. That wasn't like, yeah. So once you go in, it starts ticking the debuff
Yes.
is permanent. Okay.
As far as I'm aware.
Is Group 1 and 2 the only groups that clear their debuff?
Correct.
Yes.
Endry, I'll probably... Actually...
Do we have someone on reserve? Oh, that works too.
Skull isn't used, right? I'm pretty sure it's not.
Nope. Skull I just have down as the approximate tanking position.
Numbers, you are in both groups 2 and 4 since Endry can't soak. So you'll go in on Soul Cleave 2 to clear your debuff from soaking number 2, and then you'll be part of group 4. Make sense?
You won't be able to soak the pillars. The 2.5 minute debuff presents
That's
that.
fair.
And we're going to Star, not Moon, for the inside.
Depends which group you're.
You could have Wake or Arc soak
okay.
one.
Actually, yeah, we can do that. That's a good idea. Which tank is taking the first Soul Cleave?
Probably Wake.
Wake.
And which tank wants to soak on the 4 set of fissures?
Well, Wakes will definitely be off. How much time is between the thing? Will my debuff have time to come up? I've got
Probably
2.5
not.
minutes from when I come out.
Yeah, we'll just do Wake for now. Okay, so ready check for pull. We've been sitting here talking about it. I want to pull the boss. I want to kill this fucking boss.
Need stats.
For Ring, they used it once at the start, and I mean, this is SPK. They saved it for Bloodlust, but that's your call. Whoever's controlling that.
Are we
Depends how-
listing on the start?
No,
I
we
think
lost
we're
that.
good
No,
enough
burn.
to do this
30
in less than
we lost
5
burn.
minutes.
Remember, this is going to be a short fight.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, stack right up. Absolutely stack. 100% Atrina, get in here.
Fissures 1.
Someone needs to soak this one in the middle.
Gibbs got it.
Back up range so you don't get it accidentally.
Cat, we can't both get it.
Atrina,
we soak
stack up. Directly on us, Atrina.
Soul Cleave soon. Soul Cleaves.
Atrina,
Everybody right
stack
behind.
directly up.
Snuggles behind us. Or stack up.
Okay, that, yeah,
Wasn't-
that has to go ahead and die. Wake, that's gonna have to face blue more or less.
Okay.
Whoa!
You're welcome.
But yeah, I was yelling at you there, Atrina, because he fires that cavitation. He
I
fires.
will mass.
He fires one cavitation rate at like different members of the ranged group. So if we're all stacked up, they're all in the same line, and then Endry can just soak them all with Evanescence. That's why I was yelling at you. Sorry.
The rock
It
band.
was stated in the video.
For Befouled, if you get it, just step behind the range group.
Same situation for melee. Right foot, unless you have befouled, then left foot.
I feel like, by the way, real quick,
Just
I
get
think I
out
saw.
of the group.
I think I saw Wake soaking a pillar over here next to Skull, but aren't we supposed to leave that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Generally, the pillars that you want to leave are the ones right by the entrance.
Almost always be the closest one towards this wall we're on.
Essentially, ideally, you want a wall of pillars where I'm running now, like at the entrance.
Yeah, the black dots in each of the diagram usually are where you're running right now.
On each of these patterns, for what it's worth, only 4 people soak at most. A couple of them only require 3. So all 5 people should still be running out trying to soak. Cat, just have someone else pop it for right now.
Alright,
Just Sidewave.
Yeah, Patrick, you're in charge of the ring at the start.
Because he's not
What?
until group
What?
4. You're the ring guy at the start.
I get to pop the ring, yay!
Yay.
Hopefully I don't forget.
Oh, Jesus. Let's do... Cat, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's do it.
What about Atrina?
Atrina, you good?
He's good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Standing in my cave, get the fuck out.
Soul Cleave and set.
Gibbs on the left foot.
Soul Cleave will become before cavitation, so we need to move in group 1. Go ahead and die.
I got Delink for mass.
Doesn't everybody have the deep?
Oh, that's right, we do. I got 4 healers up. I tried to do a tree nuts mass res. And I got smacked in the face.
No res for you.
I got that.
What happened there?
So is the order spawn random for where they spawn, or is it going in a set?
Completely random.
Blech.
I think I saw Frenchie like step out to, but don't. I'm pretty sure we don't want anyone to help soak something. It's like
If you're
everyone's responsibility.
yes, if we miss one, we fuck up, we wipe. It's our fault.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to help out.
Yeah, you can do that on heroic, but because the debuff you get from doing it is permanent, it has to be more
Yeah.
coordinated.
No, I know.
To be clear, we will always attempt to leave the pillar closest to the boss or furthest away from where the range group is stacked. Up. Yes.
Yes, there are 6 images. If
You both
Yep,
had
I
your
remember
foul
the
there.
patterns.
Yeah, we did kind of move on top of each other.
Yeah, I know we were both trying to do the same thing, which is keep a blue marker between us and
Yeah.
the boss, but
I don't think it's worth it. Like, if we stand on different corners of that pillar that we were next to, we'd probably be fine.
Oh wait, I didn't.
Get a fort.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Soul Cleave and 10.
Sidewaves on the left foot.
Someone.
Didn't make it back to the soul cleave.
Holy shit.
You had latent energy injury.
How the hell did I get latent energy?
Because you soaked the fissure I was trying to soak.
I was standing outside of it, but
You might just need to
my
give it like
fuck up.
fuck tons of room.
Yeah,
I think the
You
aura
might
is
pick it up
slightly
from
wider.
outside the graphic, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's an easy fix.
Yep.
Yeah, it's an easy fix.
it's a good cautionary tale for everyone else, though. Like, make sure you give late energy
numbers.
plenty of room.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
good, thanks.
it's important to remember that our stack is pretty much only for the cavitations, so you have a few seconds to move away if you have to. Just, like, give it tons of room. Just don't risk it.
And for the Soul Cleave, we're just running to where the tanks are stacked, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Tanks, can you give a 5-second warning, please?
For Soul Cleave, I've been doing 10 like every time.
Ark's
Do you
been
want-
doing that.
Do you want 5? I can.
I
write
just
down if you want
I
less
just
if
want
you want.
5.
Okay.
At least on the first one.
If you give me your address, I'll hold your hand.
I'll give you my address, I don't give a fuck.
Only if you send him pizza.
Exactly.
I'll send you pizza, but it'll be porn style where you open it up and it's got my wiener in it.
Why would
Interesting.
you cut your own wiener and put it on the pizza?
It's a dick in a box.
Yeah.
Even to my standards, that's fucking weird.
I think like exact replica would make more sense.
That was like every porn scenario back in like the 70s and 80s. It was like pizza guy coming over and he's like, "Oh, look at this. There's an extra topping in your pizza."
Cool guy.
Salami.
Mushrooms.
Yeah, but he wasn't cutting
Salami.
his own pizza.
Mushrooms.
Good God.
Please repair if you have not already done so.
Is repair it? I knew it.
What?
Tuskeh loves my
Sweet
macro.
mac-
Yeah. Like I can feel Kaz targeting it and then pressing it.
Pretty much.
Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got mid.
Give that a lot of room, melee range stack.
I got the one at star.
Corrupt souls are so
On the
Soul
left
Cleave in 5.
we will cleave your souls in twain.
And just dodge shit, yeah, and stand on min.
We go over to Moon. Debuff sending in 5, make sure you immune.
Not even their combined might will be enough to
Watch for the bakes, guys. Ooh, lovely.
Fissures
Group
group
two.
2. Watch the one to the right of blue guy. Don't get close to blue yet. Now you get back on.
Soul Cleave in 5.
With 5. Melee right foot, cat left.
We will cleave your souls in twain.
Ankh.
We're out in 5 seconds. Jesus Christ, even with my fucking cooldown.
Get him up.
Alright, here we go. Practice, guys.
Get ready
Tides-
for
tides
seeds in
up.
your marks.
I pre-roared.
Ring is out.
Pain Sip Wake.
Ow.
Frenchie
So-
Wake.
We're gonna drag him back over to after he's armed, I guess.
Alright, you can go ahead and die.
That seemed like fairly good placement for those seeds.
Take
That was exceptional.
maybe?
Yeah, like I didn't see anyone out of position. It was just
Yeah,
a
I
case
think
of
you just
dodging
have
it
to
a bit.
move up a little faster than people were expecting to
there's-
get the side ones to not hit you.
There's people out of position. So.
Okay, okay. That makes sense. So we're talking about the first one?
Is there still
Yeah.
Okay.
during seeds when those waves are coming out? Obviously, they still need to be soaked so they don't hit whatever pillars we leave up.
Right, by people who don't have latent energies, yeah.
Exactly. Okay.
So,
So if
question.
you don't have latent energies and you don't have seed on you, you have to do that. And then once you get out of the seeds, you can then go like free for all help block unless it gives you, I can't remember, does it give you latent energies?
Seeds do not give you latent energy.
Right, okay. So
Or
yeah.
the wakes.
So after you get done with your seeds and you've effectively dodged all those, be ready to go block from pillars, and that number of people that will be able to do that will go down as the fight gets further progressed.
So why did I get meleeed by the boss?
When was it? Oh yeah.
When I
Probably in
died
front
the
of him
first
like
time?
I was.
Yeah, when was it in the
Nope,
disarm
first time
phase?
I died. It was before the disarm. I know the second time I died because I had it heavy-handed, but randomly, like before he switched, he like meleeed me, and that's what killed me.
I don't know when it was. I'd have a better idea of what the deal was.
We'll need to figure out a healing cooldown rotation because that hurt like hell.
Yeah.
Working on it.
I'm gonna
I know.
stand further away from the group
We'll
this
only
time, I
have
guess, so
2
don't
of them.
die.
Glenn also died. I'm not sure from what. Was that coming out of the wrong Glenn?
Heavy-handed.
In the soul cleave.
Yeah,
Just
you
got hit
guys
by too many waves, and it was the wrong mark.
You guys have literally zero margin for error in Group 2. You have no healer. I'm sorry, but I don't love you, and I'm the only healer with immunity.
Can I get a single, please?
You
Oh,
could,
sure, Nixo.
You could send me in,
Thank
and
you.
I could just unk
No.
every 30 minutes.
It's a terrible plan.
Just pull once every half hour.
Only when we know we're gonna one-shot it, right?
Yeah.
What was the percent, by the way? Is that like 55-ish?
55. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a short fight.
Man, I fat-fingered preparation. That's fucked up. Looks like I don't need it. Let's go.
Frenchie.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got Fissure in front of us. Make sure you give it some room.
Getting started.
Corrupt souls are so easily.
Soul Cleave in 5.
We will cleave your souls in twain. See how they struggle. Not even their combined
Go ahead and immune if you have it.
enough to save you.
Watch for wakes outside. We're good.
Group 2. Range stack, give it some room again.
I can't get the far one. There's one that's really far away that's gonna. Yeah. Soul Cleave in 5.
Sideways on the left foot. Allocation needs to get off this foot.
Trina, why are you not on top of the group?
Okay.
We're out in 5 seconds.
Just keep going for now.
Me and crit.
Another soul to fuel the legion.
Let's try this out. Oh, that's an interesting pillar.
I'm gonna go ahead and wings.
Tranking.
Tides also up. Alright, we may have overdone that.
Yeah, go ahead and hold tide.
Yeah, I will. So something tells me we shouldn't be having a
Paints up
pillar up
wake.
there.
That's a way.
It's over, man. Yeah.
Tamsin, Jesus, why can't you paint up him when you're dead?
We should have
Yeah.
asked for it.
She wasn't dead.
No.
He did get.
Okay.
This may be
yeah.
redundant, but are we roaring those seeds?
I just put Seeds Roars on your assignments. I didn't say anything though, so we should be.
Okay.
Let's make that a thing that happens for Seed Roars. Number 1.
Delink,
Tuskeh.
I'm going to save one Spirit Link and project it into the second group as they take the Soul Cleave. Without a healer there, that will help them. So consider one of my Spirit
I
Links down.
want is a clarity of will heal on those guys. That's what I want.
Okay.
The Spirit Link, because they were topped, weren't they?
I don't know. They may have been a little bit.
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
No, I think they took damage like a few seconds before.
Something may have done it because they just
Let me
literally
take a
got
look.
one shot.
Let me just take a look.
I'm putting a gateway to Star, because even with a roar, that one's going to be a little bit of a stretch from Blue.
Okay, what happened is that someone stood on them with Befouled. All 3 of them got hit for 300k with Foul Explosion. That is what we need to fix. So if you are a melee, it was more than likely a melee, you should not be where Soul Cleave is. I don't care your left foot, right foot system. If that changes, what that does, don't be near the tanks with that explosion. If you have to run out of melee and stop hitting the boss, run out of melee and stop hitting the boss.
Does that look alright?
It seems like we should basically be soaking and then just go stand in on a tank, right?
If you're clearing your debuff, yeah.
More or less.
The timing, at least for second group, is perfect.
So I have a question. Once we clear the debuff, we get another one. Does that one trigger the explosions from the purple thingies?
No.
Yeah.
But
If you soak.
but you cannot soak pillars with it
Right, I know that. I just was curious if it triggered the.
It doesn't trigger on Wake of Destruction at all. It does trigger if you soak a pillar.
That looks a little better with the gateway. Alright, eating real quick, sorry.
Also keep in mind, once he does like the disarm thing, you can kind of cheat towards the colored markers. Like you could kind of back up, and if you see you're not chosen, you can move forward.
Yeah, very
move
good
towards
point.
the entrance.
Is he doing a once like the first group goes in, or the second group goes in, is the first group soaking while we're in there? Like as soon as we come out, when we see fissures in the ground, are we instantly soaking again?
No.
Okay.
Group 3 will soak fissures 3, Group 4 will soak fissures 4, and then 1 will go again. Endo, you good?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gibbs got stuck.
Soul Cleave in 5.
Oh, mind your healing, guys. Let them get out first.
Sorry.
Soul Cleave.
Watch for wakes. We're good.
Get Wakefield up.
Attack power's out.
Marks out.
Soul Cleave in 5.
There's 2 still not soaked.
1 shouldn't be soaked, the one near orange should be. Someone in that group should be doing it.
We're already in.
Someone go soak the one at orange.
We're out in 5.
I'll fucking soak it. I don't give a shit.
Thank you.
Oop. Didn't get it in time.
Healer ring is out, go ahead and shrink.
Nope.
Alright, go ahead and die.
Ouch, heavy-handed just fucked me.
Yeah.
Glenn, you're probably gonna have to plan to run out and soak a fissure if there isn't one near melee. And then Tesla's Titan critical, you guys should be able to cover the other 3. I'm not sure what happened there.
You mean the fissures too?
Yes.
Yeah, I soaked the third one from the entrance.
Okay. What happened with the one that didn't get soaked? Which one of you guys didn't soak?
I soaked critical soak, but I had fissures at first, so I didn't want to get near anybody. But I did get my soak off.
Okay. So critical did, Glenn did.
I soaked.
Wait, you had what? So you didn't want to get near anybody?
Be fouled, I'm sorry. Fouled.
Oh, okay.
If all 4 of you guys are telling me that you were in, 2 of you were stacked together, you need to be conscious of that.
That time
I
didn't
move in.
I had Titan not soaking in group 2.
Okay. There we go. Titan, you need to make sure you soak.
I crit Teslas and numbers, I'll have one.
And I saw one not fully soaked. You gotta pay attention to that too.
You want to make sure that you get the debuff before you walk away from it. Also, I mean, we said this already. Just to reiterate, during the disarm phase, when people are getting seeds, if you don't have a latent energy, which means like you're not one of the people in the first 2 groups, go intercept the wakes of destruction. We had an explosion go off.
I don't need you guys DPSing during that phase. I know you're sitting there with big bulging eyes right now. What to Link? What's wrong with you? We have to DPS to kill the boss. But we're not at an enrage, which is Kaz's favorite line right now, and it's also my favorite line. So if you have to sacrifice some DPS to go soak a wake, don't just assume someone else is going to do it. Just go do it. If 3 people run and soak the same wake, good. We can nitpick and assign and do all that stupid shit. Not today. For right now, we can overkill the mechanics, just execute them perfectly, and still get a kill on this boss. It is a thing that can happen.
I don't want to overcomplicate it either, but I do want to plan for this. So when disarm phase, like I'll just yell Sax. I'll get Arc if the Link can get Wake, and then Frenchie get Arc and Tamsin get Wake, and then we'll just go from there. Personals.
Okay.
Wait, don't pull Atrina's offline.
Stop. Atrina's offline.
Okay. Not a pull. Arc and I seem to be fine without calling it, but just want to double.
Alright. Atrina's back.
Yeah, this is a double check. The Link finger, you ready?
Just
Good
call
luck,
1 and
finger.
2. Just call 1 and 2 for the disarmed cooldowns and put them on angry assignments.
Okay.
Five.
And I won't one shot a befouled and almost kill the range group again. Sorry.
Not sorry.
Only you can do that.
Yeah.
That was a stupid misclick.
First world paladin problems.
Someone want to soak that one in the middle?
I got.
Soul Cleave in 5.
Yeah, I had the thing, but I needed
that
to
was
go
the
in.
healer's fault. We didn't heal that fast enough.
Yeah. Go ahead and just die.
Cavitation!
Oh god, a meat shield.
We have mass res. We have mass res.
I blame Tamsin.
Delink, do we have mass res?
We have mass res, Tuskeh.
Lovely. So what should people not do?
Fuck around and
Oh.
die in less than or more than 5 seconds. You should all be dying. Run into something and die.
This is a
Oh my
fight where it's difficult to die.
Yeah. Don't care.
There's some pillars that make it actually relatively easy to die if you stand in them.
Well, the first one did just spawn.
Yeah, no one believes you, kid.
Whatever.
Because you're black.
Oh god.
And I'm not even the one who said that.
You
Hey
can't
guys,
use the B word.
I can say that. One of my best friends is Dominican.
Oh, nice. Your grandfathered in.
That grandfather didn't got me. You got me.
The best part was that it took a second. But
You
yeah, it
didn't
was
say
awesome.
Uncle Tom did.
Yeah, my system wasn't sure if it was funny. I had to calibrate. Reach.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Soul Cleave in 5.
Delink.
We will cleave your souls in twain. See how they struggle. Not even their combined might will be enough to save you. You have your skull from my hand when I next face your foul legion.
2 of us are in 1 apparently.
Corrupt souls are so
Soul Cleave in 5.
Hey.
we will cleave your soul.
Cavitation in 5. Stack up.
Stacky, stacky. All the way.
We're out in 5 seconds. Motherfucker. Probably gonna die. Yeah.
Let's go number
Cheat
1.
towards seeds.
Number 2.
There we go. Soak wakes.
Tides out.
Devo's out.
Do it again.
Legs up. Drinking.
Save
Pepper group 3, get ready to go.
Oh, motherfucker. Range need to move.
Or not.
I'll get the ranger. I got the ranger.
Soul cleave in 5.
This time nobody's going in though, except for you.
I know, but I like to call it for myself.
You
Okay.
don't move away from numbers.
Just how guys stack up. Just like move back behind the group.
Still have been found.
That's okay.
Less is that 30%? Yeah.
36. And yeah, less than 30.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah, we didn't notice that one, did we?
Sorry, I saw Wake die and I just fucking stood there intentionally.
Yeah, I did too. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Ah.
because we had no battle res up at that point, so.
I'm just gonna move extra far away.
I'm
That's
glad
the
you did
second time
that.
I've
Because
died
that was the
coming
second
out, so
from backing up into that.
I'm gonna come out at orange instead of yellow, I think, and see if that keeps me alive.
Isn't there like an orb where yellow and moon are?
Save the second ring proc for less. Because it's either going to come up...
It was really close to Lust, yeah. Like, we were really
Yeah.
close to it. Like, I think the ring ended, and then it was like 15 seconds till it would have been Lust.
Did someone else pop it? I thought that was my job.
I didn't pop it.
I did not.
Which, who toyed with
We'll
the
just
ring?
make sure we save the second one for Lust this time.
Cat, you monster, save it. Don't do that.
Oh, the 5-minute thing.
Arc, yeah, orange should be fine.
And that suspect we won't have 3 uses.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was...
there's almost no way with our gear and how it's going.
Does anyone have a repair bot?
Without
I
Bloodlust
was
and the ring, it was going to
right
die in a
next to you
minute.
with a mount.
So-
Yeah, crit does. I'm gonna drop it now.
Yeah, I was trying to use the mount and then you left.
I stood there for like 20 seconds and you did nothing.
Wow, I was doing something until
Oh my
you
God.
left.
Were you like repairing manually every single piece of gear?
I was,
He has a lot of gear in his bags.
I was
It's awesome.
vendoring Black Temple loot because I'm poor right now.
Oh my
and
God.
my gold is on another character. If you must
This
fucking
fucking
know.
guy.
If you must fucking know, Nexa. Wow.
Frenchie, actually go ahead and use tree and save Trank. See what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use Tide and 1 Spirit Link.
That's fine. Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still one more needs to be soaked. It's gonna have to be a rogue.
I got it.
Soul Cleave and 5.
Oh, that's weird.
Not even their combined might will be enough to save you.
Wake incoming.
Get him up.
Mark's not soaking. Too far.
Wake up, coming. Mark's out.
Soul Cleave in 5.
Crit has to be fouled, and a fucking debuff.
We will cleave your souls in twain.
Stack up.
We're out in 5. Coming out of North.
Another soul to fuel the legion.
Ring is out.
Let's go number 1.
We sow the seeds of your demise.
Tide is
Let's
up.
go number 2. Number 2, let's go.
Wow, this is going to be
Frenchie,
pretty
wake.
tough.
Glensack Arc.
Spirit Link is up.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, go ahead and die.
Stand in the Rumbling Fissures. It deals a dot.
Okay, first of all, Frenchie and Glenn, you guys are healing cooldowns number 2. It is on Anger Assignments. Please see it. Wake is going to call number 2 during Disarmed, and you're going to cast it.
We will consume this.
It's Frenchie and who?
Numbers. Numbers was dead. Yeah. He was dead.
It's no excuse.
Just cast it from the fucking grave, man.
I'm just saying. He was dead.
It's not an excuse, bro.
I don't want your excuses, I want results. Love when people say that shit.
I seem to recall having a similar conversation in Mr. Pandaria with a friend of mine. I believe it went something along the lines of, "Heal me, Warlin. I'm dead. I don't care, heal me."
Did you tell him that your name's Tuskeh?
Don't you know who I am?
No, that was back when I had like 300 subscribers. I actually just got past the 13,000 cap.
You count times by how many subscribers you have?
This happens to me.
Well, it's my job, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to die.
Good.
It's like my 3rd year at this
Good,
company.
Yeah. Addition by subtraction.
Tuskeh, where are you tiding during Disarmed? First or second seeds?
Just. To be fair, I kind of did
Just
it randomly
pick
there.
one.
I'll
Just
go
pick
second. I'll go second.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'll go first and then Spirit second.
God damn it.
Actually, I'm going to use it on the
Actually,
poll.
no. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do it. I'll do Healy time first.
God damn it.
It's a good thing this guy's vision's so horrible that he doesn't aggro us from here.
He looks old.
Man, Dusky, you're gonna kill me. I mean, literally.
Good.
I have an idea, but it might be controversial. Can we just move the blue marker back a tad, so we don't have to run up to it?
Sure.
It's the most offensive thing I've heard
I
on
don't
that.
think that's really that necessary, is it?
That's the wrong direction.
I think the reason
Stand up
for
where
it
you
to
want
be
it.
there is that that's the place where you need to move the least with the wakes. The waves, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, is it an actual thing? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Put it back. I regret all actions.
Let's do it.
Five.
Wow.
Oh no, the pre-pot for the parse that doesn't matter.
I guess we're not.
Oh!
Get tightened up. Get him up.
I think I body pulled.
Rogue needs to come soak this one.
Corrupt souls.
Or range or someone.
So much, there's so
Any
much
heals
time.
for Befouled?
Soul Cleave in 5. 5 seconds. Less than that.
Mark's out.
We will cleave your souls in twain.
Wow,
Interesting.
Rip.
what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, fucked.
Destruction in our wake.
I was doing too much DPS.
Some sick positioning, Wake.
One in the back
Those are
here.
I'm not getting any of that.
One in the
You
middle.
don't have to soak those numbers.
Soak leaving 5.
Not even their combined might will be enough to save you.
Cavitation.
Still befouled. Taking it anyway.
Route 5.
It's a wipe.
Happened to your injury?
I misclicked.
Please die quickly. There are plenty of wakes to soak and die. 3 pillars to bounce between. You can find a way to die. I promise.
So, Tanks, you saw that, right? What happened?
Yeah, I guess
So
you
what's
must
happening?
have.
No. So what's happening is when he casts Soul Cleave, we have to taunt, and I think that we're like from what I saw, it was like Soul
Masters.
Cleave went out completely, and then you taunted, and then that's when that like little leeway is whenever.
I just
Sai
didn't
got
taunt.
gibbed.
I looked down, it looked like I was on top, so I just didn't do it, but I'll just taunt every time. It's easy fix.
Yeah.
I love the idea of the boss just being like, Element and Pansman Shaman, die.
He literally turned around and bitch slapped me.
I watched it.
It's a microcosm for Blizzard's philosophy on your class.
Yeah, fucking
There you
enhancement. Yeah,
go.
there you go.
Shaman lives matter.
Yeah.
Not the
man.
Blizzard, they don't.
Hashtag Shaman matters.
Well, resto shamans are good.
Yay. I had a post today that
I
complained
said
about
resto
Elliot.
shamans, not you.
I know. I made a post on Twitter today that said, so how do I PvP as an elemental shaman? And I got a bunch of responses going
You
back
don't?
saying, go resto.
Yeah.
The strategy is to go resto.
I could have told you that.
I don't listen to anything you say though.
Yeah, it's a good call.
It's funny, we think the same about you. And me.
Yeah, that's what I do for a living. People don't listen to me for a living.
Yeah.
Wait, just for things I have muted.
Should have heard me in the last interview, I couldn't shut up.
It was pretty funny.
I think I freaked out the guy.
A little bit.
See my comments on all your interview videos. I'm gonna start watching them and just put like too much talking. And that'll be it.
I bet he's not even British.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's
Endo.
personal.
Fins, are you ready?
Please, let's not body pull the boss this time.
Never did see your long
Please.
form
Sorry.
stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kib's got that one at start.
Soak leaving 5.
We will cleave your souls in twain.
Alright, stack up.
Not even their combined might will be enough to save you. Have your skull from my hand when I next face your foul.
Somebody soak that.
Range group, move to the side a little bit.
Oh, don't
So
soak
you're
that one, Wake. Don't
accidentally
soak that one, Wake. Damn it, Wake, no.
It's okay.
Soak leaving 5.
Still there.
Chris got befouled. And Leighton, please get this off me.
I got you.
Drop the left
Thank you.
leg. I have a foul.
We will cleave your souls in
God damn it.
twain.
Route 5.
Destruction in our wake. Another soul to fuel the legion.
Seeds.
Cooldowns number 1, go.
Tiding.
Your demise.
Cooldowns number 2, go.
We sow the seeds of your demise.
Spirit Link is up.
Get critical up. Actually, we can't. Never mind.
Drinking.
Repeat.
Is that group 1 or 3?
3. Drinking as well.
Leave the 2 by the door.
Soul cleave and. Oh wait, sorry, we're not doing it. It's reflex.
Could have called it for me, you bastard.
Cavitation 5.
If you have a foul, just get behind the group.
Yes. We leave destruction in our wake.
Wake coming out.
Group 4.
Oh.
That was Bevo.
You could safely die.
Bill, Bev, DeVoe.
Let's try to get a mass res, please. Which means if you don't have the ability to drop combat, you should be dying as soon as humanly possible.
So we're 6% away
Mass
from
res.
Lusting, burning it down, and ignoring.
And winning, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
So close, guys.
I think I'll just start, like... Okay, a couple things. First of all, if you're about to go in via Soul Clave, because when Befouled comes in, you only have a few seconds before Soul Cleave comes out. If you are befouled and you have to get into a Soul Cleave because you just recently soaked, call it out so we can bitch heal you. Crick did it perfectly there. Just follow his example.
Did you just say bitch heal?
Yes, I did.
It's pretty common.
What did he do again? If you have
he
the
just
befouled,
called it
you
out.
need to go.
He basically
Okay.
just said, I need to go down, I have befouled, and we healed the hell out of him and he got there in time. So, if that's the case, it's rare, but if that's the case, let us know.
So you want us to call out, like, if I had it, bitch heal Teslas?
Yeah, but that's literally the case of only if you're about to jump in with a Soul Clave, because there's not a lot of time.
I'm just prioritizing you guys, so my goal in life is to make sure you never have to call that out, but sure, call it out if it happens.
Yeah, it helps.
I'm probably already healing you if that's happening though.
Yeah. Just to, like, bitch heal, and then your name.
Strat's good, just gotta execute.
Glenn.
Almost there.
Glenn's an independent snowflake.
Sorry.
It's all good, man.
But his pimp hand is very strong.
He don't need no man, as Andrew would say.
Yeah, I've died twice in that phase, just like coming out of it and not blowing my bubble in time. There's a DBM callout, but it's not for the debuff that's on you.
Just look into the debuff.
I know.
Wake.
And
Sorry, go ahead.
I just fucked it up twice in a row. Andrew's asking me if I even have bubble.
Wait, is there a reason you're not coming out with us on Moon? Is there a reason for that?
Yeah.
He's saving a cooldown so that he doesn't have to bubble it in bubble number 3.
I did
Okay.
say lay on hands, because that was something the Consequence video suggested for befouled people who have to get Soul Cleave.
Yeah, I'm trying to heal in there, but I can't lay myself.
I am using it, Nolan. It's fine.
2, 1.
Fissure in front of us, back up, a little bit range.
That's a melee fissure, go get it.
Here next, befouled.
You don't need these 2 by the door.
As soon as it gets. No, I didn't warm for Soul Cleave, so I was looking at that fish. There it is.
Delink's probably gonna die. I'm gonna come soak with you, Wake.
Watch for wakes when they come out.
Not even their combined might will be enough to save you. Have your skull for my hand when I next face your foul.
Ark's not getting any of that. Something else gonna have to do.
Corrupt souls are
Soul Cleave in 5.
easily harvested. We will cleave your souls in twain.
Cavitation in 5.
Numbers didn't get in that time.
We're out in
One
5.
way to survive it.
It's a wipe.
Debuff's falling off.
It takes 5 people, correct?
Yes.
And no more?
And
No more.
Okay.
It can take less than 5 people. but it will take 5 if they're there.
Yeah, I've had a situation a couple times, probably similar to what Numbers just experienced, where
So I was like one step away. I like don't know how I didn't get in.
How many of these are we expecting? 4 with this strat?
Yeah, so it may not matter.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We just don't have to send people in.
I don't want to do that. I'm not comfortable with that though. Because it does clear the debuff so that we can soak seeds.
Yeah, that is true.
That's the only advantage.
We can just do group 1. We're getting it right every time anyway. So.
Let's do both and continue doing both until we get far enough that we can say, oh, we have 8 people who can soak seeds. Let's make that 4 and save some DPS time. I'm not ready to say that yet.
I agree. For what that's worth.
It's worth nothing. Fuck you.
Who's that talking?
These nuts.
Got him.
Well, I was trying to insult Kai, but
Dude,
see how
I
it
don't
is.
take your insults seriously since you
Gonna
refuse to
start
say
by-
my name properly.
That's what I was gonna say.
Let's get buffs out.
Oh god, run
Run
away.
out of the room. Run out of the room. Run out of the room.
Hunter that did
Sorry
that.
about that. That was me. That was me.
And
That was
only
my
he
favorite
died.
Hunter.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
How dare you?
He's bugged.
It
Kill him.
looked like Nexa to me. Fuck you, Nexa.
Oh my god, Kib. Don't you have some Black Temple loot to sell?
I was gonna say, why don't you just let me vendor my BT loot, dude?
What I want to know is how you managed to body pull and get out of the room and then die.
Because he was very fixated on me. He had a vengeance. He foresaw his death like Kilrog.
Are you ready though?
Eating. Because I died. Sorry.
We noticed.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's do it.
We will never
Take
get
your
flask, too, guys.
Hoorah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rogue. Need a second rogue out here.
I'm coming. Man.
So
the
clean,
foul is
5.
on Kib, by the way.
5 sec.
No, it's not.
Oh.
We will cleave your souls in twain.
Cutting it really close, kid.
Cavitation.
Not even their combined might will be enough to save you. I will have your skull for my
Ark's not so.
next face your foul legion. Corrupt souls are so easy.
Soul cleave in 5.
We will cleave your souls in.
Cavitation in 5.
We leave
Route in 5.
destruction in our wake.
Debo's falling off.
Destruction.
Ring is out.
Soak
My
that.
sentence is up.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay. Hang on.
Cooldown's number 1.
Healing tide's up.
I'm gonna Devo early. I have wings out.
We soak
Cooldown's number 2.
of your demise.
Oh.
Yeah, Numbers didn't make the orange.
That's a really far run for a melee, I guess. We gotta.
Yeah.
Take the lock portal.
Barely made it with my
Too
spare
far.
wall.
Just take the lock portal. Yeah, it's a wipe.
Been a really good idea.
That felt really clean up until that moment. But then this is a fight that's like that.
Endo, can you
They take the boss back to
You want me to
Skull
move it?
after this.
can you centralize your lock portal so people take it and end up roughly at purple? It'll help our melee a little bit.
Sure, yeah.
Thank you.
Why are we tanking the boss at the gate anyway? Is there a
To
reason?
avoid seeds.
Will consume
Yeah, he should be tanked at the door.
For disarm, and then
For
we'll
disarm.
go back to Skull.
Correct.
And even then, you'll have to avoid some wakes.
Right, and the reason why we didn't go back to Skull then, to answer whoever asked that, is because it was a wipe.
No, you have to go back at the wipe, I'm sorry. You have to die on Skull.
Yeah.
Alright. My apologies.
This is when
That's
he
a
pulls.
minus 50 trial points.
Nice. It wasn't even at me as well. That's nice.
That's minus 100 from you, Tuskeh.
Yay!
Patrick, is your Ghost Wolf enough to get you to a right-ish portal, right-ish seed drop? Or
One of
no?
the few times I actually got seeds, I had to go to Moon, and I had to use that and Spirit Wolf or Spirit Walk, and I still barely made it.
Okay.
Should we move the blue group towards the skull a little bit more? Or?
What you could do is, if you're melee, as the seed cast begins, you could just start moving, and then if it's not you, you can just start running back. I know it's a DPS loss,
I
but
actually like that plan.
So
I like that plan a lot.
I like portal back where it was because blue to star is pretty far.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just
And yeah, melee, I love that plan. It is your job to make sure you are able to get to a marker. If you have to run to blue and chill on blue for the entire disarmed phase, go for it, and we'll figure it out. We'll work around if and when we actually have a DPS issue.
But I am going to put it a little bit more to the center. Does that look alright?
That's fine.
all the melee hate me now.
I mean, most of the melee are what, K through P. P through...
Are you ready,
yeah.
Indo?
Eating and stuff. Sorry.
Let's do it. Endo, you good? I hope you are.
Not that one. Start a new one. I'm eating.
Okay.
Cancel!
Cancel it. Not a pull. Not a pull. Nope. Now do another pull timer. Why can't you eat and talk at the same time? Damn it.
I raided with 2 death
I was.
guys
I also had to summon a pet.
in Siege. It was interesting when we had to stop hold.
3, 2, 1.
I still like that double kill rock pull we did.
Is this fucking close enough for you, Cation?
Yeah. Now you're gonna get back to
Soul
the
Cleave
next
5.
I got you.
Huge bitch.
Be fouled left foot.
We will cleave your souls in twain. Yes, we struggle. Not even their combined might will
Watch the
be
lake.
enough to save you.
I'll get
Fisher
one.
on blue. So move off.
You're
blue
in mine,
guy
Glenn. I'll just get off.
until it's soaked.
Wake,
Soul
wrong one.
Cleaving. Soul Cleaving 5.
Found
Get back on
crit,
blue.
I need to get it.
Oh,
Kip's got befouled.
that's a wipe. Go ahead and die. We
Huh?
can't have
Oh,
that.
shit.
Wake, you can't soak that one.
Okay, but like that one was out a little bit. And
That's the one we... No, that's the one we don't soak in the pattern. If we get that one, you just have to move to the side, and you can't tank him
Please
in
don't.
between the 2 posts.
We
Please
got a
don't.
mass. We got a mass according to Tamsin.
Okay.
Also, if you're in Group 1, please don't call if you get befouled. I have you. I promise.
Yeah, it's a group 2 thing more now. I think the link decided
I'll
to just
probably
deal with
have
that.
you. I'll probably have you
Next
if
is
you're in
that
Group
mass.
2 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a mess.
But for right now, if you're in Group 1, just don't call it. If you're in Group 2,
I saw
sure,
it
keep
just
calling it.
instantly vanish.
Yeah.
I have Wakefield. Someone needs to grab numbers.
I haven't.
Wakefield is a terrible disease to have.
That's true. Can't walk straight.
It does come with Kib's mom, though.
I piss blood. It's terrible.
Whoa!
Wow.
You sure
Fuck
you're just
that,
not
Andrew.
eating beetroot?
Oh, fuck. That's what I've been doing.
All that beetroot.
Beetroot, yeah.
What the fuck is beetroot?
It's pretty self-explanatory.
I know.
It's
Beet
it's
is
root,
a root.
It's root of go and fuck yourself.
Beet is already a root.
Hey, the link.
The British
Whatever.
just accept it.
Oh my god.
ATM machine.
Let's,
call-
hey, Let's
Tomato
kill this.
vegetable.
Yeah, let's kill
Alright,
this.
let's fucking do it.
Is that like Rosie Palm?
5,
Kill boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just glad you stopped messing up the eye.
Alright, move.
Move off, blue.
Rogue, you guys have to get a fire one. I'm sorry.
Somebody's got a blue.
I got it.
Soul Cleave
I
5.
got it.
Soul Cleave
Jeez,
5.
there's so much time.
Cavitation in 10.
Your souls in 20.
Whoa, Frenchie, you didn't move out.
Not even their combined might will be enough to save.
I came back in too early, actually.
It's alright. We're good. Mind the wake?
Ark's not soaking.
Corrupt souls are so
Soul Cleave in 5.
harvested. We will cleave your souls in.
Cavitation in 5.
Nope.
Get crit up. Or Teslas, one of them.
Got Teslas up.
We're out in 5. Yeah, probably stacks just a couple.
Marks out.
Oh, I was wrong.
It's a wipe.
What killed me? I was just standing there.
I
Was
think
it
it was
just-
a mixture
Give me a
of Soul
second.
Cleave and Befoul.
Like a melee
Yep.
was in range of me.
Foul explosion melee was in range. You guys killed you.
That was me then. Not.
Okay.
I got a mess.
We all have the debuff just released.
Can
You guys do
someone
me
chill outside with their mount for a second?
I do not have the debuff.
Do me a favor
Thank you.
and not freak out. Every time, group 1. Every time.
I love you, but I'm still gonna communicate it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, once we kill the boss, we'll calm down about it, but until then, Kib, get the fucking fisher!
You should set up a key, like, just sends it directly to Kib and nobody else. Like, even once you got it down.
I could set that up real quick, actually.
Mumble hotkey.
And Narc will make a weak order to make sure you press it on cooldown.
There you go.
There's so much time to soak this.
And you're gonna know
There
about
is
it every
time,
pull.
yeah.
But I don't care about your DPS, so just soak them immediately.
Yeah, I mean,
Why,
it does.
why
it
do
does
you
re-
hate fun so
It
much?
reduces the room that ranged have. Why you want us to be cramped in a corner?
Think about it this way, Kib. If you wait 3 seconds to soak that one, the entire range group has to move 3 seconds later. What if your 2 GCDs is worth less DPS than all of them being able to move 3 seconds sooner?
That's not a question, that's true.
I'm tired of you stifling me.
It's an uprising thing.
There's a historical precedent for this sort of thing.
God.
Against the Jews, get the fuck out.
I remember the Great War between
Okay, we're
blacks
not
and the
gonna
Jews.
have a blacks versus Jews who got discriminated against worse. Okay, we're not doing this.
It's because you would lose.
Let's just kill the
Go all
boss.
the way.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Wow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got mid.
Start.
Or Link has mid.
Need one in the corner.
I got it. Jeez.
Soul
Kib,
Cleave in
get one
5.
in the corner.
Bell.
We will cleave your souls in 20.
Cavitation.
We leave this. See how they struggle. Not even their combined might will be enough to save you.
Not soaking.
Face your foul legion.
Chris got me
Soul
fouled.
Cleave in 5.
Get it off.
Get numbers like crazy. Thank you.
Cavitation.
Out in 5.
Watch for wakes, guys. Incoming wakes.
Yeah, I'm everywhere.
Up the healer ring a little early.
Seeds. Melee disengage.
Remember melee. Give it room.
Cooldown's number 1.
Healing tides up.
Cooldown's number 2. Go.
Devo's out.
There we go.
I'll unqueue in a minute.
Very good.
Just
Aren't you
someone
drinking?
mute me.
Group
Drinking.
3.
I'm drinking.
Get Bevo up.
Full cleave in 5.
Someone's got to soak that.
Fouled left
I
foot.
got it.
Going to sleep.
Cavitation.
Mark's out.
Let's get rid of this foul, guys. Lovely.
Ow.
Okay. Go ahead and die.
Look, I don't think people are paying attention to the fact that when those guys come out, they release those wakes. Like, we need to dodge those. I mean, I can call them out. I have kind of been doing it, but I haven't devoted myself entirely to it.
It's a heroic
Fight. It's not even those guys, right? It's just one tank.
No, it was that time happened. The waves exploded, I guess, on Frenchie or Snuggles or someone.
It was both Snuggles and Titan. It's a heroic mode mechanic. We don't need to call it out. We don't need to explain it. Don't stand in it. Done.
But doesn't the Titan drop his because he goes into clear?
He didn't go in because he had befouled. And doesn't have a microphone and can't communicate. So,
got it.
I tried to heal him, but there's not much I can do.
Can people with immunities soak their own wakes, or other people's wakes, or the tank's wakes as they come in?
Yes.
That's the point of using the immunities.
Yeah, the idea is you stack up and use your immunities.
I know, but you can chase down the wakes as well, right?
Yes, what you can do, Glenn, is you can strafe step when you pop bubble, and if you pop it with 2 or 3 seconds left, you can chase down 1, if not 2, of the ones that come off the tank. I'm usually getting 1.
I'm using speed of light on the way out too, so it's like
Oh,
I can chase
yeah.
all the way to the other side of the room.
Okay. That's a good idea, actually.
I'll just clear towards blue this time. If that makes sense. Like, I'll save speed of light and clear that.
I'm just saying for that. Yeah, it's for group 1, right? That's all.
No, I'm talking about for the third one where it's just me.
Okay.
We got the. Wake, if you want to call out when you're about to come out, I'll also help soak.
Okay, we'll do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move off blue.
It's not the right one.
Still cleave in 5.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, that's
It's a wipe. Just die. I'll just take that far one. We have a mass res. Please die quickly. I will cast a mass. I took the middle one instead of the far, expecting a rogue to get it. That's why.
Wait, which
soaked
I'm
all
sorry.
of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is the problem is that we soaked all of them.
No,
So-
the problem is that this blue one was not soaked last.
That is incorrect. I was on top of it, and it spawned on top of me
And
anyway.
I saw, yeah.
Someone
we
was on
soaked
top
all
of the
of
other
them.
one. Yeah.
Exactly. So someone was soaking one when they're not in group one, and that's why that happened.
It's actually pretty simple. If it's along the back wall, do not soak it, and then if you see where Frenchie is right now, there's one that pops up a little bit away, and those are all the ones you don't soak.
Again, that's not really the issue. The issue is someone who is not Cat, Kib, Nexa.
Dude, there are 5 people. The one that was soaked, that shouldn't have been, in between these 2 pillars near the entrance, was a rogue. So if you were in the other one, then it was Cat, which means Cat shouldn't have soaked that. That is the only thing that happened there.
Okay.
Because no matter who soaks, people from Group 4 decide they're going to be like, fuck you, we're going to soak. They still shouldn't soak that one. No one should stand in that one on that comp. Or that setup, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Ten minutes to go. Let's do this, guys.
We definitely can do it, though.
Absolutely.
Stats, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck? I crashed.
Soak leaving 5.
It's okay if you're not here. You want me numbers to go
No,
down?
we had a good formation here. We don't need to soak anything near the door. It's beneficial.
I didn't got in for some reason.
It's fine.
Numbers took your place, sorry.
We're coming out now.
Watch for wakes, guys.
Oh shit, that's not a great place. Arc will soak.
I can't soak. So I'll get the one in the blue.
Soak leaving 5.
If outside, get off the left foot.
Need someone on blue.
I guess I'll fucking take it. I think it was supposed to be Glenn's, but he soaked first.
Cavitation.
No, that's mine.
That's a wipe. Just die.
Yeah, my bad. I thought Wake was only coming out in the third one. So I like panicked and went over there to soak because I didn't want us to wipe from that.
It was basically a wipe as soon as Kib crashed.
Cat, why did you die?
But Kibith
I
made it
got
in,
distracted
right? He got
and
soul
forgot the
cleaved.
cloak.
I
Did you?
crashed before I was not physically present for Soul Cleave, so my character
But you
still was.
you still made it into the portal.
I see.
Nicely done, Kib.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
way to get fucking DZ in a good
I know.
spot.
See,
always have
take this
such an
as an
impact.
example of what to do when you're dead or not at your computer. You still do the mechanics. It's possible.
I mean, Kib is all about doing things when he's not at his computer. I mean, just think of all the times he attacked Gorfiend.
It's true.
Wow.
I'll never forget the 10-minute break. I was sitting there trying to fuck with my add-ons, and every single, 30 seconds, they'd all reset because they'd pull me in combat.
Wow, he did mechanics better when he DC'd. That's cruel.
Not if it's true.
So about that, forgetting the cloak.
I did that on purpose.
Kib
Yeah, you-
DC'd and cloaked.
You forgot on purpose.
Not to be that guy, but I also need a repair button, so.
It's right here. You're fine.
Needs a fresh one. I like secondhand. Repair.
Seconds.
Yeah.
My
What is
Twitch
it?
chat is being nice to you, Kib.
Let's see. Are they?
They're
He's
saying,
lying. They're
they're
being
saying
mean.
poor kid. They're not being mean. Although you are
Let's roll
mods,
some
so
buffs.
you could just ban
roll
everyone
some
being
buffs.
nice.
Quiet, please. Let's roll some buffs.
Frenchie,
Yes.
are you ready? Let's go.
Game
Yes.
face, this is fucking it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Star's mine.
Or I guess I got. Might not make it back.
Soul Cleave in 5.
Cavitation.
Coming out now.
Watch for wakes. Lots of wakes.
Arc will soak. Soul Cleave it. And 5
He
it.
fouled on Teslas. I need to be healed.
Oh, we soaked the wrong one.
Thank you.
Oh no, never mind. It's just never mind.
We're good.
Cavitation 5. Cavitation.
Get in next up.
We're out in 5.
Healer ring.
Dodge these
Seeds.
waves, guys.
Get ready for seeds. There we go.
Cooldowns number 1, go.
Tide is up.
Get next up.
Cooldowns number 2, go.
Devo.
Tide's up. Spirit Link's up, sorry.
Group 3. Leave the 2 in the back.
Going to sleep.
Soul Cleave in 5. Wake's going down by himself.
Who fouled on Kib? Left foot.
Remember, if you have latent energy in group 3, you cannot soak waves any longer.
Cavitation.
Drinking.
Run from waves like a scared little girl.
Waves incoming. Disembodied in 3, 2. Watch for waves. Here they come.
Group 4.
Group 4
They're
can no
soak
longer
with-
soak waves.
Going in 11.
Group 1, we have the next set.
By
Cavitation.
We
Disembodied.
lost that?
Not yet.
Oh.
Bit early, sorry.
Out in 5.
Watch for it. Here comes the enrage. Everything you have. Watch for the
Soak
waves.
Frenchie
waves.
Wake.
Soak.
Group 1, soak.
Frenchie Wake.
I'm tranking.
Spirit Link up.
Tamsin Wake.
Frenchie, make sure
We
you
fouled
move
on
out.
Kib.
Seeds.
I'm on the right foot. Do not come over here.
Seed.
Kaz can't roar.
See.
Cavitation in 5.
And bang goes the raid.
Yeah, someone didn't soak that one in group 1 or group 4. Alright.
Yeah.
That is it for tonight. But I want to say something. This boss is easier than Gorefiend. It is easier than Sokothar, and it is easier than Iskar.
Easier than Socrathar. I think that's a bit of a stretch.
Maybe. Definitely easier than the boss we just killed, being Iskar. There are a lot of heroic mechanics that we just messed up, and that's pretty hilarious. So let's not mess those up. You're responsible for knowing Tyrant, and you're responsible for knowing Zul'Harak before Tuesday. Please, let's not wipe to heroic mechanics on future Mythic bosses. It's kind of counterintuitive. I know. Have a good night, guys.
Thank you for the raid. Still a good raid.
On the bright side, we've learned to hold back our DPS in order to kill bosses. That's what I've learned this week.
You did a really good job on that on Iskar.
Yeah.
Well, even on Gorfeed,
Oh,
we're
well,
not
yeah.
even using the ring during Feast. We're like holding off DPS to use the ring on ads, and like, it's just funny. The ring's like destroying things.
Well, the entire approach I have for that, or I'm doing for that fight, is all about holding back DPS to kill ads and stuff. And down to everything. It felt fucking amazing to four-shot it, whatever, in the re-kill.
Yeah, that did feel good.
It was, yeah, we killed it on the 4th attempt. We actually are killing Gorfine way more clean than a lot of the guilds who have already killed it. Simply because we're using the ring to clean up ads instead of getting 2 feast phases.
Yeah.
Yep. Chucky. You should really use it. It's amazing, man.
I'm sure it is amazing. I prefer having the default garrison. Like,
Oh my god.
I've had
And you
like,
wonder why
comments.
you don't have gold. Like,
You're
it'd be
a
so easy to get gold with
don't
that.
give a shit.
You're a terrible
I'm
person if
just
you don't use
messing
Master
with
Plan.
you, but
I don't.
it's,
I'm just sorry.
it's so helpful.
I have
Sound like my grandparents. I just love sending in the mail for my bank receipt and stuff. I don't like using the internet.
That their electronic mail.
That's got nothing to do. Oh
It's very similar.
no, it's not.
Compared to your default garrison, it has nothing to do with your default garrison. It just makes your command table like so much better.
So much better.
It's the
I'm
definition
crazy
of
better, like,
counterintuitive to use
unbelievable,
the
yeah.
default
I
garrison
can't believe
system.
I'm being attacked for an add-on that does like.
We're suggesting
virtually
you're
none
so
of it.
We're
advising.
appalled at the waste of time.
You're not being attacked.
All right, guys. Boy, should I get Master Planner? Should I?
Yes.
Oh, he's being really
I heard
quiet.
the cat saying yes.
He's being really
I think
quiet.
I heard
That
him
was
say yes.
definitely a cat, yes.
No,
Yes.
that was actually a cat. Feed me.
Which also
6
means yes.
one way, half dozen the other.
We promise we're not attacking you. We're advising you.
Oh my god! Even,
No, this
even
is an
the
Because
attack.
we
Twitch
Go
chat,
care.
download it right now.
the
I'm
Twitch chat
attacking
is
you.
like, oh my god, download it.
Yeah, see?
I'm gonna
Pat-
start my
Patrick,
next
are
stream.
you still here?
There's nothing to
What?
set up or anything. You just download it and then you just go to your command table and everything is better.
And
It
way more
takes less
intuitive.
time,
and easier.
And
it's more
the
informed.
very first,
You can get organized. It helps you pick recruits. It helps you pick your fucking roster. It does everything.
the very first time you use it, you'll say, "Why the fuck didn't I download this like 6 months ago?"
It's
Tuskeh.
literally like 8 months ago.
my
How
God.
long has it been?
This is all coming
Just
from
think-
a place of love and respect for your sanity.
You'll save so much time that you'll have to spend with your stream and your significant other, all because you're not hand doing this.
Or I could just do what I
Yep.
do right now and
That's
just
the
not
best
use my
sell I've
garrison
ever
command
heard.
table.
Yeah, but then you lose out on money and items and
I
cool
have
toys.
plenty of gold.
Just think, one click. That's all it takes.
Oh my
Do it
god.
the old-fashioned way. It's more fun.
From now on, I'm not using my garrison at all. I'm going to Orgrimmar, guys.
Pretty
Spam
much.
trade chat with your trade skills.
He won't even go to his garrison when he's streaming, just so people leave him alone.
No, I'm astral recalling to Orgrimmar right now.
It's okay, people will judge Tuskeh based on his little monument things.
Oh my god. I love you people.
Do you?
I do. I really do. Shit, this isn't Orgrimmar, this is Tanan.
You guys heard about all of the Midwinter Serenity drama?
I heard that Method disbanded.
Well,
Not disbanded, but they lost
not
a few
only
people.
not only that, apparently Slootbag and Ferdy are going to Serenity. So
don't know what that
Midwinter's
means.
losing some people too.
That
Okay,
means Midwinter got nuked.
Okay, so first of all, Method lost 50% of their raiders and officers or whatever, right?
I didn't
To,
realize it
to
was
the new
that
guild.
bad.
It's 50%. Like you can go look. It's ridiculous. Anyway, 50% of Method left to go make a new guild, Serenity, and now they're actually taking some people from the other competitive raiding guilds too. So like that's the main tank of Midwinter, and their warlock, and then I'm sure they'll be taking from some other top 10, top 20 kind of deals.
Yeah, Mythic got the mages, I believe, or Serenity, I guess now.
Yeah, they got
Turkey burgers.
Cusnum, Potom.
Custom is the one that I always look at.
Yeah, he's the raid leader and like number one. They got Spark Gugs. They got. I know Nagura's there. I know Fragnance is there. Sony
What
is
server
the
does
real.
this stuff happen on?
I don't know where the
All
new
sorts
guild
of
is.
servers.
I don't know where
It's like
Serenity's
Lightning
on.
Bane, I thought, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
In Europe. Yeah.
But no, like Sony's their resto druid, like healer extraordinaire or whatever, and he went to Serenity, and like that's a huge loss. But yeah, Sko's gonna try and keep it running. I guess he said that he's not gonna give up on the guild. They're still gonna like reform and do whatever. They're just probably not gonna compete at the same level.
Which is a little
But
disappointing.
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I'm going to bed.
An
Good night,
entire
guys.
like landscape change. All right, yeah, night Tuskeh.
As long as Kuznaem keeps putting up stuff that I can copy, I'll be happy.
I'm sure he will. He seemed
Is that-
like
is that
to
really
even
where you
join
go?
that guild seems pretty like.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.